There it is. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. It's been a while. Sorry, I have a job and it takes a lot of my time on Fridays for some stupid reason. But ain't nothing you can do about it but work and make a living. But anyway, we're here. Let's get together. Let's have a good time. Going to go through these three Kentucky Owls I've got, the Magister, Takumi, and the St. Patrick's Day. We're going to talk about those here shortly. Let's see who all's in the chat. Top Dog is here. What's up, man? Brian, the slap shot is here. Cheers, buddy. Hope you're feeling good. Doug H is here. Friday at Fred's crew. I saw the setup. Looks good. Thumb is better. Those Portland Miss slaps up to him. Oh, good. Very good. Very good. Kilco is here. Top Shelf. We all know this is going to be a terrible live stream, but let's just grade on a scale and hit that like button anyway. Appreciate the confidence right off the shot, buddy. Fifth quarter tailgate. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. I like that Top Shelf. That's kind of funny. The Bourbon Engineer. What's going on, man? Cheers to you. Happy International Stout Day to everybody. All right. There's Friday at Fred. There's Fred. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Anyway, I got these sent to me, and I've got a very special guest that's going to come on here in a few minutes and try these with me. And we'll just tell you what we think. Are they worth the $135 plus tax retail on them? Guess that's up to you if you try them. But so far, I did a review of the Magister. Guess that's how you say it right, edition. And go check it out when you get time. See if you agree if you've had it. Both of the other two, the Takumi, it came out September of last year, and the St. Patrick's Day came out a year ago, March. So it's almost been out 2 years. And but we're gonna try them anyway and see how they hit. And I'm not drinking tonight. Too busy spray painting my Glens Gold. Hey, I like that. I hear you, man. I need to get you one of those. I do for sure. All I'm hearing is give up the. Yeah, that's right. What would you do with $1 million? Absolutely nothing. Oh, hell, man, you don't need $1 million for that. All right. Well, since the man, the legend is in the background, let's go ahead and bring him up. There he is.
What's happening?
What's going on?
Special guest.
That's right. Special guest. We're going to turn this into MC squared real quick.
Hope everybody's doing all right.
Damn right, man. The Bourbon Engineer, if you need glasses, I'll walk some over, Top Dog said. But anyway, Rob, you have the St. Patrick's Day bottle, but it's kind of hidden away somewhere, isn't it?
Yeah. It's I think this was last year's. I think there was another batch after this. I never opened it, so I have.
Oh, was there?
No
Is there another batch?
I think.
Hell, I don't know.
I think it came out 2 years in a row, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. Well, hell, there might be a date on it somewhere, and I didn't see it.
I don't know.
Mine says March 22. 8/3/22.
Let me see here.
Bottom back. So that's what mine reads.
Mine says 22, 11/22.
Okay.
But whatever. I never tasted it. I have no idea.
Yeah. What's up, Moose? How you been, buddy? Been a while.
Alex.
I know it.
Is
on. He might be blowing snow.
Snowed in Ohio or Thursday.
I saw somebody posted a picture somewhere in Tennessee of snow, but I guess that's probably up, I don't know, Kentucky border or something. I don't know. All right, Moose. Let's see, Rob. Let's go ahead and pour the Magister, the blue label.
Let's do it. I did it.
Okay, I'll pour it.
Listen to you. Start the introduction there. I poured it. So,
okay.
So what is this? I know it's Kentucky Owl, but
shit. It's unknown. It's unknown where they're getting it. They say
right.
And Maureen Robinson's supposed to be the Scotch whiskey blender expert that they brought in.
Okay.
And this is John Ray's last release at Kentucky Owl. So they apparently collaborated and came up with this. So I've not read anything that tells me this is supposed to have any type of Scotch finish.
So it's just a Scotch blender
just a Scotch blender. So you
Okay.
got to take that into consideration when you try it. Is I'm not looking for peat. I'm not looking for smoke.
Doesn't have a whole lot of color on it unless it's my lights.
And I think it's got up to 9 year in it.
Okay.
I did the review, the first review, I guess about a month ago, but I haven't touched it since. Nose is a little better than what I remembered. I'm still getting what I got, but I want you to say what you're getting because I don't want to really influence
Not
your
getting much of a nose off it. Little mint.
Yeah, I can see that. Little, maybe fruit, a little bit. Just weird. Yeah, definitely minty.
Maybe a little light fruit in there, but I'm going to taste it because I'm not getting much off of that nose.
All right, good for you.
Absolutely.
I mean that it was, yeah. Under proof.
Alcohol pushes forward.
Damn right.
In that mid palate. Doesn't quite make, again, first sip of the day. I am getting some fruit notes on the palate. It kind of hits the side of my tongue, gets a little youthy for me, and a little grainy.
What was the last thing you said?
Grainy.
Holy shit. That's all I get. I think the nose for me is that way. Oatmealish. Greg, it's finally somebody got to their damn senses and said the truth.
Knew I like that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Almost a little like this may say like a chalky and acid mint type.
It's weird. On the palate now, I'm getting all cinnamon, like a brand new piece of.
How much is this bottle? Just right in line with all the other ones?
Yeah, they're all 135 plus tax. Some retails are 150.
It doesn't have a bad mouthfeel, but the ethanol kind of like pushes all the way through. I am getting like a little, maybe a hint of malt. Not like a.
I can see that. I can get that
like
malt.
That. Maybe a hint of that, but it's drying me out a little bit. It's not horrible, but it. A little bit of wooden char on the nose now, but
I'm still real grainy on the nose with it.
And there's some youth pushing through on that. Anybody else in chat have this?
Yeah, this is the one.
I'm assuming this is a fresh crack too. Okay, I see where you are in the bottle.
Yeah, I poured yours and then I had it, one taste of it. But it's got a great on the mouth, man. That tingle is nonstop.
Yeah, right up front, it kind of hits you, but I could see where someone else than a normal master blender, a normal blender in bourbon would do it. There's something different about that. It's sweet, it's a little bit oaky, but then it all disappears and it's alcohol and it's grainy.
Okay, that's yeah. Okay, I didn't want to use that word because that's, and I don't know if you saw it. You probably didn't because you don't watch my stuff, which I don't blame you. But that's all I gave in that review of this bottle was oatmeal and maybe a little bit of raisin and all grainy. Even the nose for me was grainy. Yeah, I got like on the palate, I get like a plain Quaker oatmeal.
I'm getting a little shoe polish. and cardboard box. That palate, it's almost like it wants to go somewhere, and it's
Puckers out.
Yeah, it reminds me of like Maker's Mark a little bit with that dryness it puts on the side of your tongue with that youth. $130.
That'd set your, you know what, Rob? That would, if you put a cigar with that, it'd set your ass on fire.
Yeah,
mouthfeel.
I don't know that I would guess 100 proof in a blind on this. That's for sure.
They're all 300.
I'm not pulling a whole lot out of this at all. I mean, it's not horrible, but 130? Whew.
I don't know. I don't understand. It's like you said, it's light in color. It's. I think it may have. I think it's got 9 year in it. I'd have to go back and look, but I think it's got some 9 year in it. If anybody in chat knows, I know the Takumi has up to 13-year-old in it. The one we're getting ready to do next.
That one was blended by a Japanese whiskey blender, so. I think, something like that.
Yeah,
I'm not real familiar with it. I walked by that bottle 100 times. I just couldn't.
Yeah,
bring myself to pay that much for it.
Yashi, Yusiki, and John Ray again. So,
better quit speaking that Spanish to you. All right, so I put a little drop of water in this. There's only, that much left, but that water sweetened that nose up a little bit.
All right. Take some of the alcohol out.
Put that brown paper bag or cardboard down a little bit. Made it look definitely a little more fruity. All right. Do I need to save any of this?
No. Fuck no.
To come back to? Okay.
Well, look, we can. Let's come back to it in a minute.
All right. We want to let it sit with the glass of a little bit of water in it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see what it does.
I tell you what. Do you have enough for 2 tastes in that glass?
Yes. Yeah.
Taste this now and see if it's all grain. Because all the alcohol's gone now and it's all grain. Or we can kill it. We won't have to save it. Shit.
Yeah, water F that up.
Yeah, it's all grain.
Whew. All right.
Yeah.
That's enough of that.
Yep.
There's just not much to it.
No, I just think it's young, grain forward.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is that bottle, like a lot of people on Whiskey Tube say, that's a try before you buy. That is all damn day a try before you buy. Because you might like grainy, weedy, kind of younger stuff, but that one's a little different for me. What's up, Cool Running?
I'd be interested to see where that's at after it has a little time in that bottle being open, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It comes off young to me, a little bit, that grain, and I can pull a little bit of malt out of there, but nothing like a single malt scotch or even a blended scotch for that matter. So, that's a swing and a miss for me.
Okay. I'm glad you clarified though when you did your notes, the grain forward, because that's, to me, it was just, that's all. I didn't get anything much else. It's a little different now because it's down just a shade, which is better than it was. I'm going to pour this one.
All right. Mine's sitting. Had a minute to go.
100 proof. This one has 4, 5, 6, and 13 year in it.
Okay.
Release was
still not very dark.
Last year. Huh?
Not very dark.
No. Ready. I like the nose better than this, and I do the other one. I'll tell you that right off a shot. Yeah, that's not bad.
This one's a little more bourbon-like anyway.
Yeah.
A little vanilla
so.
and sugar on there. Maybe a hint of cotton candy or something like that.
It's not really sweet enough to be like sweet tarts yet. It's just
No.
I don't know, man. Caramel, just a little bit. Maybe a shade of a tobacco.
Not a big forward punch on the nose either. That one either. Again, might be because I'm just getting started, but maybe a little more fruit on that. All right.
It's better on the nose.
Yeah, I think it is too. It's a little more rounded on the nose compared to the other one, the Blue Label.
This smells. This comes across on the nose like something we've got. A little bit. Is that malty?
Mm.
Texas
It's
whiskey.
It's definitely a little more rounded, like I said, a little more bourbon. Like I'm going to
Bourbon-like.
taste it. I'm going to taste
All
it
right,
and
let's
see if I
see.
can get a better nose on it. Ooh. So I'm getting like citrus off the palate on this. Then it's
Definitely
pepper.
lower than 100 proof, doesn't it?
Yeah, that kind of opens up.
Back in.
I mean, I wasn't getting any citrus on the nose, but that was a bit citrusy there in the mid palate. I like this better than the Blue Label.
I do too.
Some wood notes pushing through. A little more brown sugar now, maybe a little caramel.
Yep. I'm not getting a big barrel note from that being, what I say, 13?
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit, but not.
Yep,
not a lot.
13.
And all of this whiskey's defense, I am a little sinusy, so. It's a little. I'm getting this bitter note up front. It goes away real quick, though. It's not there long. Then that citrus kind of mid palate. Then it gets peppery and it dries. And it kind of lingers, though. There's definitely more of a finish on this one, I think. Still, for $130.
Back end's a lot better than what the Magic Star was. Just
still got to give it an oh hell no for that money.
Yeah, no. No,
it's a little different, but I couldn't see if I had this on my shelf. I couldn't see this going. Like if I wanted a special pour or something different, I don't think I would run to this.
God, wouldn't you hate to think you got that invested?
Again, this one's doing the same thing. Like that, the Blue Label, it seemed like it wanted to turn into something, and then it just didn't. You know, it just died.
The nose on this one, yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
This one lingers a little bit longer on the palate, and you get some brightness, like citrusy notes, and then it finishes in pepper, and there's maybe a little fruit in there, but again, there's just not all the way there.
Mine's getting grainy now on me on the finish. The more I go back to it, it's very odd.
And that color is.
Yeah. Damn it.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
It's uneventful.
Yeah.
There's a bitterness up on the front of that. Doesn't stay long. Oh, you're right. A little bit of that grain starting to push forward on the back of that.
Yeah. What's up?
Whew.
I mean, it's got a hellacious mouth tingle at the finish, you know, which
Yeah.
is that's what makes that one
Like-
stand out different than the other one. Just the finish a little bit, but it's still kind of slacking. I don't know.
Guess who's home?
That's right. All right. You got the other one poured?
Yeah, I do.
Or are you still working on this one? Because we can.
It can sit there because I'm.
Yeah.
All right. I'm hoping this one's good since I have a bottle of it sitting there.
Yeah, I am too.
This one's a little darker. Maybe.
Nose is better.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nose.
Fruity.
That's the winner there.
Yeah.
That smells good. Oh,
What's
yeah.
up with shit?
Adam, what's happening, man? I like the nose on that.
I do too.
I think I paid $119 for this bottle. This March will be 2 years I've had it. Didn't know. I'm not sure why I never opened
An Irish whiskey blender. Louise McGuane.
it.
What's he talking about?
I like that. That's nice. It's got a little creamy caramel.
Yeah, that's more.
Right.
That's a whole lot more rounded. Mm. Shit.
Mm.
It's got a good mouthfeel right off a shot, I think. But then again,
It could be me too. Like I said, I'm a little sinusy. Maybe today wasn't the day, but I hope it rains, son of a bitch. Cheers, Shane. Safe travel.
Yeah, man. Glad you got away for a minute. I think that nose might be the winner. Yeah.
Nose is definitely the winner. It's still yeah. This one has a little bit more, it's a little more buttery, a little more silky, but it still kind of falls apart mid to late palate for me. I don't know. It's all right. It ain't 120 all right. It's all right. I think I like it better than the other two, but not by much.
No, it's not. It's
Could
not,
be me. Maybe I
no.
should pour something I know I like and see if my palate's fucky.
I just don't know if you'd end up. I think if you had something before it, I think the grainy parts of these would just pow, rather than starting with it first.
It's a possibility. I still have a little bit of that Red Label one left. Still weak on the nose. I mean, there's not much in there, but no. See, the front end of that is just bitter. Magic marker. We get the citrus in the middle, and then it just kind of gets hot and
You talking about the red one?
yeah. I don't know. I guess I get what they're doing. That's kind of cool to get other, blenders from around the world and other whiskey regions to do something like that. That's That's an awesome idea, but I don't know if the whiskey's hitting the mark. And I mean, hell, what do I know? Is
but
anybody?
Blend their shit. Blend whatever these other people have with whatever
Yeah.
you've got. I mean, we can send samples back and forth all day and be like, yeah, this ain't bad. Let's blend these. Okay, good. Let's go. But no, I mean, if you're not doing any Japanese, you're not doing any Irish. Hell, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a point.
Yeah. I think it's just a take on
It's not. It's
what
not
these
very
folks have
good.
to. No,
I don't think I wouldn't.
I would not buy. If I could return that green bottle right now, I would, and that's the best one out of the three as it stands now. I mean, and you know what? Shame on Kentucky Owl all the way around for the prices they're charging for their shit. I don't know.
Now, granted,
Among others.
they're gorgeous bottles and labels and all that, but damn hell, put something in it.
So Shane says, "Where's the Mardi Gras rye?" I've stared at that bottle a couple times. Was it $400? I've seen it, or is it 500? Might be 500.
No,
there ain't a whiskey on this planet worth $500 unless you have, stupid money, I suppose. But I'm just stupid without money.
That's what we both are. Yeah,
this one's definitely better, but it still falls short. I don't know. I had an idea in my old stall here to do something and forgot what it was. To compare to that at 100 proof. And I forgot which one.
What are you looking for?
I forgot. been a long week,
Yeah, I'm trying to think what we could pour. Where are we at? 28.
I'll be right. Let me grab these glasses over here. I forgot to put them over here. I'm back. 100 proofer. How about you don't have that same Bowman single barrel I do, huh? You got me one and didn't get yourself one. How about
this? You talking about what 100? Yeah, I've got it over there.
Is that close?
Let me see what it is. Yeah, that's close.
I'm sure I have some more 100 proofers around here. I just for the heck of it,
Yep. Get something good. Grace, I said pour some Laphroaig. That's about the truth. Whiskey nose.
Laphroaig got me in trouble Tuesday night. When was I? I was in Sandusky. What was that, Tuesday night into Wednesday? Yeah. They had two scotches, a Dewar's and Laphroaig 10. Guess who killed the bottle of Laphroaig and tasted it the whole next day? Went to bed at 1:30, had to be at my destination at 5 a.m. Was living the dream, man.
I'd say.
I mean, the Laphroaig bottle was not full, but there was probably
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not to mention the 5 old fashions I had before that.
Well,
the vodka martinis and the pumpkin beer. Come on now.
Yeah, that's already better.
Oh, come on, 100%.
One of the best. That is one of the best $49, $50 bottles on the planet, I think.
That Heaven Hill Funk starting to grow on me. Yep, winter.
I'm still trying to get the grain out. I'm still grainy. Hell, Slapshot may have a point. Hit some teeth and come back.
There ain't nothing wrong with it.
No,
There
that's
ain't
real
nothing
good.
wrong. In fact,
Oh god. IT department showed up. We must be having technical difficulties. Here they are.
hello, boys.
What's up, buddy?
Cheers, Rob. Cheers, Marty.
What's
Hey,
up?
buddy.
We're not gonna have no more trouble.
Oh, we got it.
We got it figured out.
We do, not y'all. We're the ones that have the trouble.
Hey, look, I was embarrassed. I didn't want to get in this picture the way they were fooling with this thing just now.
Oh, Lord.
Behind us.
I
You're better
forgot
off that way. You couldn't lose an eye with all the shit that's probably
Right.
flying around that thing.
That's right. Hey, y'all got a bottle sitting over there, Doug. I was going to tell you that Gray's Town.
Uh-huh.
You talking about good? I like that bottle. I've got it over
Yeah,
there.
we like
That
it
one,
too.
I think that's good.
I mean, it's light. You can just suck down that stuff
Got a little
all
flavor.
day long.
It's a total wine.
Yeah, that's where I got it. It's exactly
Yeah.
where I got it. Now that you said
I
that.
forgot what I paid for it, but it's low proof, but it gives you a little
Yeah.
flavor.
Alex,
Yeah, it
that's
wasn't
brutal.
So, Rob, how you been?
Busy as all get out, boys.
You
But,
sound like
you know.
Fred. He's busy too.
Yeah. I wish I was Fred
You wish-
busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're a Fred baby.
Hey,
Yeah,
Rob.
man, I've been going at it.
I'm still working, Rob, so I know how you feel. He's not working. He's part-time.
Hey, I'll work.
That's right. Fred busy. One of these days I might get there.
Me
We'll
too.
see.
That's
So,
right.
Marty, how you been?
Good, man. Just working. We got a
How's the
contract.
family? We haven't
Everybody's
seen you in a while.
good.
How's the family?
Everybody's doing okay.
Annie's doing good, and your son
Yeah.
and daughter.
Yeah.
All,
Everybody's
all
doing
I
good.
know is it killed me a couple of weeks ago watching. Man, Tennessee was blowing out Alabama. I was so happy. I said, "Man, this is unbelievable. I love this game." And then all of a sudden, the second half came. I said,
Yeah,
what
they went and got on the bus.
I said, "What the hell happened?"
Yeah, they didn't score a point.
Y'all seen this? Y'all seen this crappy bottle?
Look
Oh,
out.
yeah.
There it is.
Have you been into it yet?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
very,
yeah,
very
yeah.
nice. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
we know.
very nice.
We know Shane didn't pick that bottle.
Yeah, it's
We
nice.
know that.
Hey, Marty, I can't tell you they didn't give me a shot yet.
Well, we wait.
Oh,
We haven't even had a shot yet.
Don't do a shot now. That's a sipping whiskey.
I think it's only 130. What is it? 130? What?
I don't know. Well, it's 68,
136.
almost 137. Yeah,
Water. Miller Lite.
yeah. So we'll find out what we can do tomorrow, Marty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tennessee plays Connecticut, so I don't think they'll have much of a fight.
Yeah.
Now I didn't. Now y'all, Marty, you went through all three of those bottles.
Yeah. They're all
I
hot
can't-
garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get the last one. I got the Irish one.
Yeah, that was the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that one. No, then
That was second.
I got the red one.
Right.
Right. I don't have the last one though.
Yeah, the Magic
No.
Star.
Yes, I didn't get that one.
It's the worst of the
No.
three.
So I did good not buying it, huh?
No.
Yeah. I don't. If again,
Just
these
over-
things
it's
were
over
$70
price.
to. They
It's
were
just over
$70 to
price,
try them.
Right.
I don't know. I'm done
Right.
risking money on whiskey I don't know anything about. I'll tell you that much.
That's right.
Well, I hope I saved
Hey.
a lot of people some money.
Now, Marty, when we doing our samples?
That's what we need to get together with Jeffrey and find out what works for everybody.
Quack is bad, I think.
Huh? He's scared? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
That's what I heard.
I think he's scared of us. Where's Jeff at?
Haterade.
Gatorade.
Look at that. Hey, now, hey, Marty, Rob, Shane's in Mexico right now.
That's what he said. I told him
He got
this is the
deported.
last day. I said I hope it rains.
In Cancun. That's very nice. Yeah.
Yeah, he got deported.
Hey, I called his hotel and I called the police on his ass. I said he's got drugs in his hotel.
Now, hey, now. I mean, I'm not mad.
Hey, we gotta be
at that,
careful. That's why
especially
Rob
if you didn't
sent him
share it.
down there.
We got it. We already got his whiskey.
Yeah. Rob sent him on a mission down there, so we gotta be careful.
Right.
That's funny. Now we need to get with Jeffrey and see when he can. Next Friday's a holiday. So I don't know.
And tomorrow's my holiday. I
Fred's
tell you
birthday
that.
tomorrow now.
That's right.
What? Happy birthday, Fred.
Makes 47, I think, huh?
Yeah.
Hell, fire.
What?
Makes 46.
Yeah,
Well,
Marty's
never-
birthday's coming up.
Yeah, mine's Monday.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Fred makes 47.
Last year when Fred's birthday rolled around, he wasn't feeling too good.
No,
he
that
was-
was
yeah,
a
that's
couple
right.
years
You was
ago.
there.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Yeah, last year, whatever. That wasn't
That was
a go.
2 years ago? What
2
was that?
years, I don't know. That wasn't a go.
Shoot.
But I enjoyed it.
Yeah, you did.
Last November? Was that last November?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell, it might have been.
That
It
was-
was this weekend, wasn't it?
He was there for his birthday.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Look,
Year
look at
ago.
Eric. What did Eric say?
Hook around.
Eric was there. Eric knows.
Sometimes
Alex
you got to
knows.
do what you got to do.
Yeah.
That's it, Greg, right there. If it ain't batch 10 or less, don't buy it. Was that the last of the Deadmans? The 10,
I think.
I guess.
I know
Dixie
Shane
Deadmans.
turned me on to that batch 9. I paid a lot of money for it, but man, is it?
Mm.
I ain't
What's-
disappointed in it.
What's Alex? Alex is drinking this stuff here. Louisiana Finest right here.
That's the rice
Yep.
pick.
The rice whiskey.
Happy birthday, Fred from Slapshot.
Thank you, Brian.
Thank you, Brian.
Shit, I should have made a damn video.
No, you shouldn't.
Yeah, I should have.
Ah,
Problem is, I got home at 5:40. Bourbon 9 was Dixon's last. Okay.
I think we had that at Shane's. I think bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
Batch 9. I thought it was batch 10 was the last one, but maybe batch 9 was.
Haha, that's the finest LA has to offer. Louisiana.
not-
yeah.
no, me and Doug are the finest Louisiana has to offer.
What about
but,
Wag back
and
there?
Wag,
What
you know,
about
but-
Wag back
but
there?
Friday, put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
We don't do. Hey, we do food. We don't really. We do
Change
hurricanes.
this pen is
No,
the
but that
last.
I tell you one thing, that rice whiskey is very sweet. I mean, I enjoyed the hell out of it.
Well, when y'all brought it up this summer, Doug poured me some, and I'm telling you, boys, you'd never know what that was.
Nope, you wouldn't
No.
think it was rice.
Nope.
And it's pretty young, right? It's only 4 or 5 years old right now.
Yeah, you can't beat that. I think it was real good. No, it's real good.
I got to go on a pick, Marty, for Master Journey. That was pretty interesting.
That's fun, ain't it? Who all
Yeah.
y'all had a pretty good sized group, didn't you?
Yeah, well, we had Mark S, and we had Don Prince, and we had shoot.
It's that old age getting to
Yeah, old age. We had
Old
damn,
age of bourbon.
been drinking too much. We had Muscle Guy.
it.
Quick.
Broadhead whiskey.
T-Rob.
No.
Oh,
Damn.
Pop 'em, don't watch them.
Papa, damn,
yeah.
Troy. We had Troy.
Yeah.
Damn. I could think of. I had a blank right there. But hey,
that happened.
Marty, we started at 3. You gotta remember.
That
I
happened.
got you.
Sorry, Troy.
I like it.
Troy knows what he's talking about. You got to give Popham on. Yeah, Popham knows. He's been on like 50 picks already.
Talk to it.
Wow. That kid's got some bottles too.
Yeah, he knows his stuff. Definitely,
Look at that fancy-
Popham knows his stuff.
Look at that fancy palm tree back there. See it back
Oh,
there?
that's good. He planted that.
Yeah, that's my little sago palm. Now, the one thing I learned about it, Marty, you see that big ball in the middle of it?
Yeah,
I thought
means-
that was your toupee.
Yeah, that means That means that's a female tree.
What did Greg say? I
Ah.
just wanted to let you know. That's from you,
Chris and Shane's back patio.
All right. That's the
Well,
one he threw up on.
Kristen did all right.
It died.
That's when I walked outside and I said, "Fred, you feeling all right?" And he was throwing up and he leaned over and looked at me. He goes, "Does that answer your question?" I said, "Okay."
Hey, Marty, what did he say? Give me a cigar and give me another sip.
Hell, he had a plate of food and turned and ate. Yeah, you talking about a trooper.
Give me a light and give me a pull. I'm good.
That's right. Now we got to get. Hey, we should have Alex on tonight, and we should have Greg McDonald on here with us.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it classy. So as long as Greg stays away, Shane stays away,
There you go.
Moose is welcome.
Yeah, most
just
is welcome.
I'm kidding.
I haven't
Wait a
talked to
minute.
Alex in forever.
Wait, hey, Moose.
Well, season.
Moose is about 60 degrees, 65 degrees tonight.
Oh man, cold.
It's cold.
Oh, this is the first time this week I was able to put short sleeves on. I had a cap on. I was freezing. It was like 50 degrees outside.
Moose don't know that. He don't know the cold weather.
No,
Moose going swimming if it's 50 degrees.
pretty much. Top dog.
was
Or one of these
Oh,
mini barrel
Top Dog,
finishes.
he's mixing something now.
Yeah, Top Dog's always doing something. Him.
I saw that little video where he was thieving out of one of them.
Now
I
I'm
don't know if
free.
that's it or not.
What is
Let's
everybody's
go.
favorite?
It's Friday.
What bats is
Get
that?
it, buddy.
Rob, what bats is that, Rob?
9.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good
Yeah.
one.
Pour you some good juice there. I'm looking at those bottles that are your blind over there, guys.
Oh,
You
yeah.
enjoy- yeah.
I got him in my house right now, Marty. I'm waiting.
If I'll get with Whack and see what he says, and I'll shoot you a message.
All right, just tell Jeffries he's scared. Tell him it's gonna be all right. You know, we take it easy on him.
That's
25,
right. That's
30.
right. You're still undefeated. You've never lost.
I don't think we ever lost, right?
Too warm and hot. 25 degrees. Too warm for the hot tub.
Woo. Watching highlights of Air Force Colorado Blizzard. Damn, I'd say.
So what's everybody's favorite bottle of the year?
Like, what's your
I don't
favorite
think I
bottle?
bought enough this year to call it.
I'm with
This is
I'm
our
not
favorite,
bought a
hey,
bunch
this
of
is our
that
favorite
stuff.
bottle, our next pour.
This is it right here.
I tell you what mine may be,
What's yours?
and all three of us have it, and very few people do. Is that Connolly Rye?
Oh, we got it right here. Look.
Go get that.
In that
son.
price range, man, can't freaking beat it.
No,
Go get
they
that
were
sometime.
gone. I went up there Tuesday, and they were gone. So that's
Good
it.
night,
I mean,
Shane. Safe travels, buddy.
oh, is he gone? Yeah, man. Have a good one. Be careful. Holler when you get back. 6-gallon barrel. Okay.
That's your boss. Marty, you talking about this bottle, huh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be the best. I enjoy that bottle every time we pull it out.
It's hard to beat.
And it's hard for us to pull it out because we don't want it to get to the bottom.
Well, they're doing other. I saw batch 4's out now, and that's batch 2. I don't
Oh,
know where the
really?
hell batch 3 went. I never saw it, so I can still get batch 4. So y'all drink up. Hey, don't hold back on it. But yeah, that's out of Bogue Distillery.
Now,
Is
Wag
that-
Wag
that's
just
Starlight.
Wag just picked this up.
What's that?
Oh, Aberrano barrel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wag was in Mississippi last weekend. He found that bottle.
Oh, okay.
Almost dropped my phone. Put this up, Fred.
I think for a bottle that's like for the money that I think a lot of people can get for me is that Bardstown White Label Origin Series.
Oh yeah, I like that. I
I
like
think
them all.
Yeah, I'm
I
interested in that one. I've passed since batch 8 or not. Oh, 7.
No, you're talking about disco. I'm talking about the White Label Origin.
The green-
Yeah, and that
Yeah,
price
you know what I'm
range.
talking about.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I like
that was a good
I like
bottle.
all three of them. Actually, I like the green label, the white label, and the black label.
I've never seen the rye.
I've seen it, but it was like $65. I'm like, eh.
Is it,
I mean, I can get it. The weeder, I like it, but not as much as that white label.
Yeah, me
That
either.
6-year white label was good, man. I drank that down like sweet tea. I gotta give me another one.
looking around.
Dustin says, get the Disco 11. I heard it's pretty good.
We don't see that too often.
I don't see nothing.
Well, that's the new one. It's all Kentucky, rumored to have the 13 or 14-year-old turkey in it. Like 72%, some shit like that.
Disco.
Right. Now we opened up the 923 last weekend. Elijah
Yeah, what'd you guys think of that?
That's nice, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you want to put that one up at the top. I would definitely.
That's a nice bottle.
Yeah,
I
would
think
put
you'll
up
like it even more when you go back to it, because once you get back down into that neck, get down into that body, it really changed for me and Rob. Because at first, me and him were like, I don't understand what a lot of people are saying.
A lot of people like it. Yeah.
And I was like, this ain't that good. It's hot. It's and then when we got down into it, I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Well,
It's
it wasn't too hot for us,
yeah.
but it was like one of the last bottles on the table.
Yeah.
So we grew up to it, and then we hit it, and man, and the flavor was like, God, man, this thing has some flavor in it.
Yeah, I like it more now. But like Marty said, when I first opened that, I'm like, okay, it's good. It was hot, and it took me a minute to get in it. And hell, it hasn't even hit in Pennsylvania yet. I'm going to back it up, but I don't think I'm going crazy for it.
No, I
But
definitely told Doug to get another bottle.
I'm definitely going to back it up. But
Yeah, I don't give a shit if I get it. I've seen it and I'm not buying another of the B batch. I've got the one, and that's enough.
But they get 3 every year, so it's hard to always get right.
Well, yeah.
A, B, and C every year. It's like, when is enough, right, Rob? I mean, when's enough?
Right.
that's the thing.
I'm at that point right now. When's enough? I mean,
you see what I'm working with here, but and then it's hard unless somebody says to me like a $30 or $40 bottle that's good. Marty said, Rob, you got to try this. I'm like, and if it's not here, he'll help me out and send it to me. And then I'm like, holy crap, this is good. But, the problem that I've fallen into, and I'll admit it, and I hate to admit it, is that, if I had to call my whiskey of the year,
You need
No,
it's a Russell that you can't freaking find, and I have to pay double to get it.
Well, I'd say the majority of people, Rob, that are watching, if they've had it, is that 13th Colony Double Oak. That's going to be most people's whiskey of the year, probably.
Yeah,
I'll never see it.
I'm a fan of 13th Colony.
Coming to that 13th Colony Double Oak from Jeffrey Wagner.
Yeah, well, you need to let us know, because I think it's hell. The color of it looks like motor oil, so it's got to be good.
Yeah, and I've been a fan of them for a while because I remember watching. I think it was Dusty Dan. 3 years ago, maybe did the rye and the regular bourbon, and man, it was outstanding for the money. I found it in West Virginia.
Yeah, just your bottle right
That
there.
Double Oak's distillery only, isn't it?
Yeah,
Apple filling. Yeah,
that's what I was told. Yeah, that's right. Top shelf.
Yeah,
Like I said, man, that's just one of those.
Yeah, it's the same thing. I mean, I have the Jack 12 back here, but I haven't opened it yet.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Fred.
Happy birthday, Fred. Fred's got a birthday present right here.
Was that what is that?
That's that Starlight.
That's
Oh,
a Starlight Numberama, whatever it is. Yeah.
It just looks good shit. It's good shit.
It's just different, right? It's different.
Man,
Yeah. Peter White was talking about that Starlight cigar.
Yeah, he's talking about this.
Todd from 21090 about, I guess, a year or so ago sent me a
He's talking
sample
about this
of one.
bottle right here.
Oh, is that it? Hold
Yeah.
on.
I got the rye, and this is the bourbon.
Okay. That it is. It's apple pie filling, because when he sent that to me, it was in that blind. I had no idea what the heck it
You just
was.
said that? Apple pie?
Yeah, cinnamon. Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
that is.
It's a candy pop for me.
But nothing else I see sitting around here jumping out at me. I've had a sample of the Larceny. It's real good.
Haven't
Of the
had
C
that yet.
batch.
Yeah, I got a sea bass. I haven't opened it up yet.
All these are picks. That doesn't do nobody no good.
You got a Blanton. Wait a minute, you got a Blanton back there, Marty. you got a Blanton.
Oh, that is
Right
right
there.
there.
Yeah.
Well, we're right here. Let's go. The old Blanton's. I saw a guy. So Blanton's has been here for some reason. Like every Thursday, I hit the store. It's there behind, and they're all lined up to get it. I don't know why it's all of a sudden. I bet you 6 months, if not longer, didn't see a bottle.
Oh, there you go. Those are nice bottles right there.
Yeah.
I passed on that in Ohio on Wednesday on my way home.
Did you? I mean, what, they $70 or so?
Yeah, I think it was right around there. I think it was 65 in Ohio, something like
That's
that.
a nice bottle, but I mean, $70.
Is it? I'll be back. And again, I'll be back out, and it's not one that's flying off the shelf,
Right.
And again,
But for young whiskey, it's pretty good. But if it's worth the price, that's the thing, right?
well, Marty told me to get there. I got into this one last night, and I know I'm late to the game on this one, but
Which one is that?
It's the bourbon in the new label.
We had
I
that
think we got
last
the-
week.
no, you
the
got
week
that in
before.
there.
Yeah, I
We
had
still
that
got it.
last week. the week
Those are
before.
nice. They got the single barrel just came out.
Yeah, we'd like to grab. I'd like to find that. It's like a white
I'll keep
label.
an eye. I'll be in Maryland on Monday.
Yeah,
That's where I got this.
that's a
This isn't
no-brainer for
here.
me on a single.
I'll look, see if they have it. That one's not bad at all. Easy, just casual sipper. For
Yeah.
I don't know what I think it was $32,
Yeah,
something like that. Maybe.
$30 around here. We find the bourbon and the rye around here. No single barrel though.
Okay, the rye was there too, but
Not the, was it the wheat? I'm sorry, I think it's the wheat, not the rye though. Is the
oh
bourbon?
yeah, you might be right. I don't know. I got to get some of these bottles off my shelf because I'm out of room, and
Yeah.
I've already started. I'm not Greg McDonald level yet, but there's whiskey on the floor, is what I'm saying.
Rob, you heard Wag? He said he gave his address. If you don't get rid of
260
some bottle-
Mayo, River Harahan, Louisiana. Just
I'll take care of Doug sometimes. I'll take care of you too.
he'll store them for you.
Hey, we might be able to arrange something.
Yeah, but when's
You
enough?
threaten
That's right.
him.
I mean, when's enough?
Well, it's never enough. Well,
I
I'm
mean-
saying this because I don't buy shit. But it's
What kind of shit is this?
it's never enough because every year is something
New coming out.
that's been.
Well, that's what I've said. We've said this for 2 years: is give it 3 months, and there'll be something else to chase.
Yep.
3 months.
It's always
something
something
else to
chase.
chase.
Here's one for you. So Marty and I broke our backs to find the batch 1 of the Knob Creek 18.
Okay.
Never found it. I finally found it, but it was $100 over retail, and I didn't buy it. I kind of got over it. Marty was in Tennessee, a month ago or so.
Yeah.
He runs into the batch 2 at $185 or something like that.
It's a lot of money,
And-
right?
And or 175 maybe.
175
something like that.
plus tax.
Yeah. And I said, you know what, Marty? I'm texting back. I said, I'm kind of over that bottle. But and he says, yeah, it's kind of hard when you're standing in front of it though. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. 3 weeks later,
Pull the
I'm in
trigger.
Pennsylvania. Walk into a store. It's
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
internet.
there you go.
So how
It
much
wa-
was it in Pennsylvania?
It was one. What? It was probably close to what he saw it for. I think it was 180 with tax or something like that.
I probably would have.
But I couldn't walk away from it after all this time and all that dumb shit I say.
well,
Yep.
well, how was it?
I like it actually.
Yeah,
I like
there
it a
you
lot.
go.
However,
Now, Rob,
However-
you got to take the money away from it, and you got to say if you like it or not, right? You take the
I
money.
like it, but I wouldn't replace it for the money. It's good. I could be just as happy with a good Knob Creek pick, but
Now, what's the proof? What's the proof on those? We never
it's
had
100.
those.
It's 100 proof.
See, that's the problem. That's where it's a double-edged sword with that bottle, because if that was a 120, 125 bottle, you'd never see them under $250.
Right.
Never. But where they proofed it down, you have availability to get it. Because of course there's more yield, but then again, it's just like, man, you've killed the finish on that damn thing.
Yeah, it's very good, very easy drinker, full of flavor. Finish is definitely a little bit lacking and a
Looks
little bit
good.
disappointing.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, but at that price point,
How's that
Right.
bone?
Marty's absolutely right.
I get bones. Look at that.
And I didn't buy it. I walked on.
They go crazy.
I was tickled with myself.
That bullet was
Yeah.
Proud of you, Marty.
Thank you very much.
like the bullet was probably the smoothest one. Very smooth.
All right. Well, don't be-
I'm looking at some stuff that's been kind of disappointing for this year.
It's something-
Those Redwood Empire cast drinks were okay, but
Oh, yeah.
did we get those this year or last year?
I think that was winter time last year.
It
Wait a
might
minute,
have
what y'all
been
talking about?
Let me just how smooth.
Redwood Empire cast drinks.
Oh yeah, we got yeah.
Oh wait, I didn't. Did I get a cat? I got one.
You got the pipe
Thanks,
drink,
babies.
don't you? The Emerald Giant.
Nice.
I can't remember.
Water.
No.
It's just smooth.
I bought one. I forgot which one I bought actually.
Cheese and pepperoni for cheese.
I got the rye last time, and it was okay. I need to go back to it again, but I was waiting for.
Did Mom make dinner?
But we're making
Can't
it
beat
now.
that.
Nice.
That's the way I smoke them, Wag. Down to the nub.
Hell, it's nice enough here. I got one cigar left before it gets too cold to sit outside. I might have to
What's the
make that
temperature?
happen.
Rob, what's the temperature? What's the temperature right now?
It's actually nice. I think it's 58 right
Okay.
now.
Nice for y'all right now, yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in the 60s for a couple days in a row here, and then that'll be it for us.
Right.
Till
We're supposed to go
April.
back up. Wait a minute. Next week, I think we're going back up to the 80s for us.
Yeah, we'll be back up.
We won't see 80 here until May if we're lucky.
That's
Right.
so
Hey.
close, Dustin, on that bottle to pull the trigger.
I would have, 167. I would have pulled the trigger. I guess this is
Yeah,
try.
that's
This is
not
habit,
bad.
right?
Yeah, Doug would have
I'm
pulled
trying
it.
to.
Yeah, I'm trigger happy.
He's trigger happy. Over
I didn't.
there.
Well, I never had one, so he's like, okay, you never had one.
I've had a pour of it one time, and I it was good.
I don't think I ever had a pour of one, so you don't. I mean, but
And then I don't know the difference between the batches.
Oh, we've been
Oh,
talking.
There's Whack. Hey, Whack, there was some conversation about you here earlier, so we should probably get this straight. Go ahead, boys.
wait a minute, Fred. You want to say something about Jeff? He's scared to go blind.
Of course,
I
he's
think
scared.
Marty sent us to blind to go against Jeffrey Wack.
You know, he sent us to blind, and he saw what we did with it. You know, so
maybe Jeff
and
is
he
getting
said-
scared
and
to
he
go
said,
against Rodney and
Oh
Fred, right?
man, I don't want to go against him, dog, man. Hey,
Oh Lord, have mercy.
I think Jeff got me like 4 or 5 or 6, 7 samples coming to me.
Okay.
He's a good dude.
Wait a minute. We don't even like Jeff. We don't even like him, no.
Nah,
The Knob Creek 18 was $169.99.
that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's what it was. But with tax, it was $181.89 out the door.
Yeah, Marty, have you ever seen the old line? Yeah, Jeff sent us a blind, and there was the old line in that blind, which was my best whiskey of the
What
night.
was it?
It's called Old Line, I believe.
man, I got presents.
It's a thing about
Oh no,
You gotta ask Jeff. I think it's called Old Line. Ask Jeff if that's correct.
Hey, this is all the shit I had to
Wait,
buy.
where's
for my
that
new
little
phone.
sample D? Right here. That was in this bottle right here. Look, sample D.
Oh, okay.
I think he said Old Line, I believe. I think you see him at C-Boss. What you got, Fred?
This is all my presents.
I got all his presents.
Yeah.
Yeah, Old Line American Single Malt. There you go.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you what, I've really started to like these American single malts. I really like them. I've got that Westland pick from that journey downstairs. I've had a couple of the finishes of the Westlands. I think they're good.
Yeah.
Rob, I went up. I saw that damn Port Charlotte today for $69.
What?
That's a pretty good price.
Considering I bought it 2 weeks ago for $79. You know, of
It's
course.
72 or so. It's 75 here now.
Yeah.
That used to be 60 freaking bucks, 62 bucks. Have you seen the new cartridge yet?
I saw it. They still got it up at Youngsville.
Do they?
I just feel
I need that, but
gotta keep it.
what is it? $100?
99.
Keep it real.
I do need it.
99.
99.
All right, guys, duty's calling. I gotta go to the
Hang
You
on.
gotta go.
the fall festival over here.
All right.
All right.
Grandkids, so
Wax, good to see you, buddy.
I'll have a
Good
good
to
one.
see you. Have fun over there.
All right,
Enjoy those kids.
Bye,
All
man.
right. All right, Wag.
Yeah, right a turkey.
I can see what's going on. I'd love to come by.
Yeah,
You know,
well, whatever.
Check and see.
You know, like I say, it's open, Wag, if you
Right.
need to come.
Cheers, Joe. Independent Joe.
All right. That's what-
What is this? Oh yeah, look, I won 12.
Joe,
I think I had a little help now, John. I think Jeffrey gave us a bunch of
Did
points for
I
everything.
miss Renee?
Where's Renee?
Top Dog says Renee. Cheers.
Cheers, Renee. I don't see her in, but
Did I miss her?
Yeah, she was in early, I believe.
Oh,
from
right here.
Kentucky Owl Batch 9
There's Renee.
Yeah.
to a fighting
yeah,
cock.
look,
Whiskey and Coke. Let's go.
Oh, here we go.
he's yeah. He knows
I
better.
tried. He
Yeah.
knows. He knows better.
Yeah.
The ring is over here.
Yeah, he knows. I think he knows the truth though.
Yeah, he knows it.
I think he gave us a point for costume, or 3 or 4 points for costume. He gave us all kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah. Special effects.
Yeah.
That's it.
Plus, we had phone a friend a few times.
Phone a friend. That's right. Y'all,
Even
y'all,
though he didn't
called,
answer the
y'all
phone.
called Katie Turk, didn't
We
you?
called Katie. Katie, wait a minute. Katie was at
She was at.
Kelsey's house
Yeah.
at the time, which I
Yeah.
knew.
Damn light ain't doing me no good.
Here's Renee. Cheers, Renee.
Cheers, Renee.
That will. That's, no shit. Whatever. Dark. I look better in the dark. You got a little fighting cock going there?
Yeah, this is what I was chatting up the guy in a little shitty store in
You're right,
Frostburg,
Jeff.
Maryland, and felt like I had to buy something, so I bought this. I mean,
How is
it
it?
ain't horrible, but it is. But I just put it in a Coke, and it, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll get me where I want to go tonight. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, I haven't tasted this straight in a while.
All right, so how many
This is
bad whiskey do you
Cock
reckon?
Seven Hill, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is.
We can go
It
about
might be.
That's all right.
Oh.
Like $16. Hell, it's 102 proof.
There you go. That's not too bad.
Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey.
Straight bourbon.
Straight. Ain't that rainbow?
Straight out of Bardstown.
How come that's so
Actually,
clear?
it tastes horrible.
Oh, we're clear as a dog, done.
Probably the light.
Yeah.
If you had more light, you would probably do better.
All the family will be getting a kick out of me in an hour or two.
Mm-hmm.
It's the sun in the back.
Oh, the sun in the
Let's find
background.
something.
It'll be outside.
I might have to grab a little Russell's.
Oh, Russell.
Oh, look at Jeff is sending me all kind of stuff. Huh? I try to give it away, but Jeff's hard-headed. He's hard-headed. I try to give it away. So I think I got 4 samples from Kelsey I haven't even opened up yet.
I just got to say that I think Jeffrey Wack, he doesn't really know me much, but I've watched him on YouTube over the last couple years. He's got to be the most personable and nicest guy on YouTube,
Nicest
on
guy around.
WikiTube that I ever saw.
Besides us 4,
That's
he's
right.
probably
Right.
one of the nicest.
That's
He's probably
You guys get to know me a little bit more, you'll understand that I'm bottom. I mean, I'm low on
get his ass off, right, Marty?
He's always so freaking pleasant. I wish I had that demeanor all the time.
No, they got a
I mean,
great
he may be a
channel.
wild man outside of whiskey.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
Yeah.
I doubt it. He seems like a genuine man.
He said he gives a lot of hugs to everybody.
Yeah.
How about a hug?
I got a hug.
Bring it in now. Come on, bring it in.
Hey, Rob, we got a hug from Marty. I never got a hug from Rob yet, though.
No,
One of these days, boys. Let's hope, God willing, one of these days.
We got to go up to Shane's one time. We can all get together and give a big hug.
I finally made it down there a couple months ago. Had a good time. I barely remember it. We were only there for about 16 hours. It was drink, eat, sleep, leave.
Yep, yeah. That's what we do.
The hell with that. They got to make it down here. Make it all the way. Make
Yeah,
it all the way down.
that's what I'd like to do.
Yeah, maybe we could figure something out. And hell, winter would be nice to do it.
Don't
Fly
come in the
down.
summer.
No,
Don't come in the summertime.
But you want to, I don't know if you want to come in the winter.
Greg McDonald.
Oh, hey,
I
look.
mean, I get it. At least I'm not oblivious to it, Greg. You know, I get it.
Hey, but let's just skip. Hey, we should skip Shane's house and go to Greg's house.
That's where we got to go.
Hey, I've been to Greg's house.
Hey, I've done that. We've done that before. Me and Rob's done that before. We've skipped Shane's house and just
Fred.
gone to Greg.
Hey, Fred, we ever been to Greg's house?
Never been to Greg's house.
We never been to Greg's house.
Yep. Been to Greg's house. He's like, here's a sandwich. Let's drink. That's all I remember.
And you know what's bad is he forgot to eat a sandwich.
Oh,
As in Greg.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check a
Greg was a
plumber.
little tuned up. Uh-oh.
I mean, but Rob, everybody in this community is pretty awesome, right? Everybody's
everybody
meet-
go to
I
everybody.
I wish I had more time and resources to
right.
do it. But boy, what I'm trying to do now is make a run to the end. I got about, anywhere between 8 and 12 years, depending how the finances go.
Right.
And I'm just, and I'll be quite honest. When I started getting into this November will be 3 years as far as my whiskey journey.
Damn, you did
And
good.
But I allowed it at times to allow me to do dumb shit, whether that was drinking a little too much and not feeling great at work, or spending too much money, or focusing on it a little too much. So I'm sure you've noticed I've taken a couple big steps back from it.
Life gets in the way sometimes, right?
Yeah, and so I just want to make sure, I enjoy it, I like it, but it can't be to the point that 3 or 4 days a week I feel like shit, or I'm spending $1,000 a month,
right?
Because that's where I was. I was easily spending $1,000 on whiskey.
That's easy to do, right? I mean, that's a few bottles sometimes.
And then it got to the point where I'm like you mentioned before, it was, what are you going to do with all this whiskey? I have friends come over. Not all of them like whiskey. They'll try it and they'll listen to me, blah, blah, blah. This bottle with this, and this is this, and this is from there. They don't give a shit. They don't care. A couple of them kind of bought in and do a little bit.
The whiskey. That's the problem sometimes, right? They don't really appreciate what you're trying to offer.
Well, like I say, Rob, we've been into it for like 3 years. Same exact way. And we got it into it after 2020. I'm sure maybe a lot of people did, because they had to sit home and they want to, find something to do. So you drink.
That's exactly. So, yeah. I mean, this room that I'm in right now was throw your shit down the steps room. And it was just piled with, clothes that don't fit anymore and old furniture. And it was unusable. So on the bright side, little by little, I'm working. Little by little, now it's a full-blown bar for the most part, and I'm thinking about making some changes down here so the rest of the family can enjoy it.
Hey, John, what's going on?
How you guys doing?
Good, buddy. Good to see you, man.
What beer you drinking?
I'll be drinking beer later. Sean's doing that stout stream tonight.
Yeah, okay. Stout.
I got a couple Imperials, so I'm hopefully going to be vertical by midnight for noon else.
Attaboy.
What you sipping on it?
I got one of these old 95 single barrels.
Okay, single barrel. Okay. Those are nice.
Yep. I start with something low proof before I get into the big stouts.
God, that's awful.
Ooh.
Now, when you talk about them beers and stouts, what are the proof of those things? I mean, are they proofy? Or are they,
The ones I've got at the big bottles are about 12 to 13%.
Yeah. I love stouts. The problem that I have is, man, they get me in the gut.
Yeah.
Next day, I love them, but 1 or 2, I'm okay, but 4, ooh, I'm suffering.
Sean said he's going to try to do a vertical of 4 different BCSs tonight, so let's see if he's still standing.
Woo!
That'll be fun.
Didn't he drink a whole bunch of those Goose Islands, or the bourbon barrel finishes? Didn't he drink like 6 or 7?
God almighty, I can't.
I don't think Sean's done that. I think Todd and Andy have done that before.
Yeah,
No.
Todd and Andy, for sure. Definitely Todd and Andy done that before.
Could you imagine drinking 6 or 7 of those in one sitting?
Right. They went through a whole line on one of their.
Yeah, I mean, I watched that video, but they were just drinking little pours of them. Well, actually, no, they were kind of like snifter glasses, weren't they? I remember that video.
That's
It
what
was
I'm
pretty
using.
good.
I'll be using a brandy snifter.
Mm-hmm.
But I've got a couple, especially from Surly. They're the big bomber. So like a 750, but they're 12 to 13%.
Now we gotta ask Mark what he's comparing the 2 old Dragon Bones. What he thinks. I haven't compared the 2 side by side.
Will he be able to type after that, Mark?
Right. Or see.
Truth there. I'll need to do something else. I've just been Miller Lite
there.
up.
I'm drinking chicken cock or fighting cock and Coke.
Chicken cock. I love it. Same thing.
Rob, I can't buy that bottle. I don't know. I can't buy that.
Well, you know,
I think the
it's a
new
damn
Dragon
shame
Bone
when
is pretty
you-
nice.
It's a damn shame when you're drinking neat whiskey and a whiskey and Coke. Like I
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
So if I'm divorced,
Right.
it'll be all right. I need that
The Jack
supper.
Daniels Gold Label and Coke is really good too, by the way. But you'll be time traveling.
You know,
really?
Oh, the barrel,
the only reason I
single
wanted-
barrel proof and Coke. Oh yeah.
So why is Canadian Rye always pretty good?
I don't know, but I've had a couple of them and they are
I hear you
definitely
on that,
good.
Renee.
Maybe it's the weather. Maybe it's the dirt. I don't know.
It's a good question.
Or maybe it's because they let that shit sit all those years. I mean, have you ever had a young Canadian rye?
But the thing is, I think a lot of those go into used barrels too. They don't use new barrels. Like I saw one at Canadian Club where they literally dump the barrel. It goes down the line and gets refilled again within like 2 minutes and back to the
Really?
warehouse.
Huh.
Yeah, they don't really use new barrels up there. That's why some of those are so old.
That makes sense.
And you know, it probably depends too. Like Canada's weather patterns are so diverse. It's hard to say, you know, compared to
Grape
You know,
talking about the old
East,
Dragon
Mid,
Bone.
and West.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the Canadian whiskey, what's the one that everybody buys? I got the 5 and the 6 batch.
Oh, Alberta Premium.
No, what's the
Oh, Found North.
Found
I mean,
North? Yeah.
I
I
have
haven't
batch.
If you don't have these for like
Yeah, I got-
$70, they're beautiful.
Those are nice. Yeah, I have one of those too. But
I've got batch 4 Found North. I think it's the best Canadian whiskey I've ever had.
the Found North. I got the 5 and the 6. I passed on the 7, which I should have bought.
Yeah.
Now you can't find it too much.
Yeah, 4 is
Can't
just
drink them
amazing.
all, baby.
Yeah, you can't get them all though. But they're all very nice though. All the Canadian whiskey, like
Mhm.
Jeff said, yeah.
Hey, Doug, did y'all get that K Luke 6?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is it better than the 5?
yeah, I think so. You don't have a 6?
I got the 5 you got me, but I've never had the 6.
All right, I'll work on it. Mark.
Ernest, what's up, man?
What's up,
Hey,
Ernest?
Ernest.
There's Ernest.
There's a South Carolina boy right there.
That's right.
There's
I got a
Laura.
bottle signed by him sitting right over here.
We got the Doc. The
I'm
Doc's
pretty
in
sure
town.
it has your picture on the back. Doug and Fred.
What's that?
Let me see. Where's it at? Nope, that ain't it. There it is. Oh, he's right
Oh,
up front.
Look at that
Look
picture.
at that. No, I tell you, that's a hell of a bottle, right? Look at that signature.
Uh-huh. That's a nice little bottle. For
It
60
ain't
bucks.
bad.
No, for $60, right? I mean, for the price.
What? $60? He charged me 120.
But he signed it. That's
But
why.
he signed it. That's what it was.
I
The
don't,
signature.
I don't even
And he
think the
bought it.
asshole signature's on it. Not
He
you,
still
Ernest.
bought it.
You like it? We
Oh.
didn't sign it. Hey, Marty, what you sipping on, Marty?
That's the Trails In single barrel from Bourbon Van.
Okay.
It's good. It's hot. I think it's 130 something.
I'm looking for a bottle killer here.
123. I'll show it to you so you can see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we've been looking for bottle kills forever.
Oh, we got one of those.
Oh,
Marty, we got to
Trails
break
In.
it out. Let me go.
Nice.
Go get it, Marty. Go get it, Doug.
Yeah, you ain't doing nothing. Go get it, Doug.
Yeah, he ain't doing a damn thing, Marty.
And hurry up.
That's right. Are you back yet?
Turn the light on, Doug.
Damn right, Ernest.
Yeah, don't trip over nothing. Don't be getting into dinner either. It ain't done yet.
Look at that. All right, Marty's going to be our next pour right here.
There it is.
Oh yeah, man.
What's that?
Trails In.
There you go.
Trails In.
Wait a minute. What is Jeffrey saying in there?
If I beat you to in this challenge.
Wait, Jeff. Jeff, if you beat us two, I will send you a signed bottle by me and Fred.
That's right.
Damn, this gets better and better.
Write it down, somebody. You know how things go on these. Welcome to the weekend streams.
That's good. That's a good bottle. That's good.
What you drinking? You drinking this?
Yep.
The Trails In. I think we liked it too. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. John, you bought anything new?
Haven't bought anything. I've gotten actually, I got a Remus 5 from Tim Tam. He found me a backup in Michigan. I just got it. I
Wow.
cracked that the other night.
It might be an empty bottle. No, Jeff, I got a full bottle.
Yeah, I
John?
cracked that the other night. I'm like, thank God I've got a backup of this one.
Oh, nice bottle.
That's a good find.
And then from Terrell's daughter's fundraiser, I got a cigar blend, which is my first ever. I've never had a Magnus before.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see those too often.
No,
Oh, I see them, but I'm not paying what they want for.
I've never seen one.
I never
see
seen one
it?
first.
Doug?
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I never said it'd be a full bottle. I just said I sent him a signed bottle.
Yeah, we'll send him a
That's right.
signed bottle.
Look at that. Look at Alex. Where's Alex at? Alex should join us tonight. Come on,
Hey,
Alex.
Alex, is he in the hot tub already?
John, Renee's in chat. I haven't bought a bottle in months.
That's right.
We got Marty. You gotta get Alex to join us. Come on. You got to tell
Mhm.
Alex.
Hey, get that moose
We
on
need
it,
we need a
yeah.
Canadian guy in here.
That's right.
We got somebody close to him. John's close to him, kind of, right?
His Wi-Fi isn't strong.
About 8-9 hours.
Yeah. So you're kind of close to him.
Yeah, relative.
You're like closer than we are. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
We're about 24 hours away.
Lord, who knows? We at the other end, Fred.
Yeah, the way we drive.
I've done Milwaukee to New Orleans, but that takes 2 days.
Jeez.
It's good problem right there. I like it.
Oh yeah, this is good.
Renee's authorized.
That's right.
Damn right, Renee.
Comes in with the cigar.
Oh, trails in with the cigar goes pretty well. Huh?
Goes good. Yeah.
But the moose is eating supper
Ah.
while I'm watching these suspects.
Well, pretty much everybody is Southerners.
That's
the
right.
Yeah.
moose.
That's it.
We was lucky enough to meet the moose
Yeah.
in
Mhm.
person.
That right back.
God, that was a year ago. That's crazy, man.
Oh, look at Ben's in the town. Look at this.
Hey, Ben.
Cheers, Ben.
What's up,
Here's
man?
from Friday at Fred's.
Oh, I gotta go there.
Yeah, you ain't seen nothing yet there, Ben.
Yeah, trails in not too bad.
So, you've
I
been
bought
drinking?
that High West campfire.
Who's been drinking scotch lately? Anybody?
I get into it,
I
run
did,
at it for
I did
a
on
week or
Sunday.
so, and then get back out of it.
I did on Sunday. The box is still sitting on the floor here for 2.
Okay.
Hey, there you go.
We ain't doing Scott's night.
We haven't had a scotch night in a long time. I was good.
Oh, Pete night. We do Pete night
Right.
sometimes.
I was
Oh,
gonna
I
tell
love Pete.
you, gotta break out the scotch.
Except, wait a minute. When we do Pete night, me and Fred's the only one that drinks Pete.
Everybody else hates Pete around here.
Oh, I love Pete.
Go ahead,
We're
Rob.
gonna bring Pete night.
It's us two. That's
Yeah,
right.
that's right.
Oh, look at
What's
Mark.
up, Mark?
Cheers, Mark.
Cheers, Mark.
Hey, cheers, fellas.
How are
Hey,
you, bud?
well, you've got daylight here. I don't have daylight anymore.
Oh yeah, I still got daylight here for a little while longer.
It
Anyway,
was about 5:30. Sun went down. Then after Sunday, it'll be dark by 4 in the afternoon here.
Yeah,
yeah.
here,
Yeah,
yeah,
sucks during the winter.
5:15 here, starting Sunday.
Yeah.
Got to turn the old clocks back.
Yeah, it sucks getting home and from work and it's 4 o'clock and it's already dark.
Right. So,
Oh,
so
yeah.
Mark, what you sipping on, Mark?
Oh, a little bit of old Dragon Bones.
Oh, which
The
one?
new one or the old one?
That was the old one there. I'm fixing to
Alright.
pop this one.
Oh, a little
Look
Booker.
out.
Ooh,
There
is that
you
the
go.
new one?
Uh,
That's the old one.
2023.
2023.
It doesn't say.
That's another one I've been walking on by. I haven't bought a
What's
Booker
the-
since the last batch of 2021.
That's my first
Yeah.
one. I've never bought one, but this is the first one.
Really? Wow.
They're
Yep.
here all the time, Mark, if you like them.
Well, I have no idea.
I'll,
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
grab
find
my
out.
one Booker
Yeah,
next.
we'll see what you
From what I understand, Mark, I'm sure you've had Bookers before, but this is the first one you bought. No, never had a Bookers?
Nope.
Okay. I'll be interested to know what you think of
Yeah,
that.
this will be good.
Right. Now, I think I bought two or three Bookers, and most of them seem to be kind of hot.
Me too, Jeff.
I think the Granny's batch was the I enjoyed the most.
That's
This-
that's the last one I bought. That's this one.
That right there.
This one,
That's Granny's batch.
I think I like that one the best out of the
Yeah,
other
Yeah,
ones.
she's
where does it say
down.
what batch it is on it there, John?
Right on that blue label. That's
Oh,
for the
okay.
year.
Oh, this is
That's
a
the batch
apprentice.
for the year. So that's the second batch of 2023.
Okay, this is apprentice batch.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, just the last one I
7
bought just because the
years.
prices went ridiculous.
Yeah, they're about $100 now, or 100 something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I
Yeah,
paid
I get-
70 for this one.
Yeah, I think I
Yeah,
bought
that's-
70 when
that's
I
a good price.
bought mine, actually.
You got Granny's too, Doug?
Yes.
Here.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you think of
The
it?
last
I like
the
the
last
Granny.
batch I had that I enjoyed was pigskin. I think that was maybe the last batch of 2020.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Doug, this is just liquid peanut butter. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, the Granny batch I think we liked a lot.
Alex loves Bookers, I think.
yeah, he's got a lot of Bookers.
Yeah,
Oh,
he drinks Bookers a lot. Yeah.
I probably would have kept buying it if the price hadn't gone from 70 to 120 here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad.
It's 86 here, John. Just
Yeah.
email me or something.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's real buttery.
Okay.
What's the proof on that one?
I think it was like
125.5.
Yeah, they're hot. And they always up. They're always in the 120s.
Yeah.
Well, coming off the old Dragon Bones, this is light.
Nothing, right?
Yeah, really. I got
Mark went from what 147 to
147
136 to
130.
120 something.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah,
wow.
I got the little sampler of old Dragon Bones, the original one,
Original.
and then I got the regular, the new one here.
the new one. Yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of like this one better.
we just cracked that
Yeah,
tonight.
we just had ours.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's pretty nice. It's 136. I
Mm-hmm.
don't think it drinks 136 though.
Yeah, they
No,
No.
never do.
no, it drinks a little lighter than that for sure.
Yeah.
I had Greg sent me a sample of 01 and 02, and 02 was a whole lot better than 01 of the Bookers for me.
Really? So
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
from
Which one is
what I
everyone
heard,
raving
the
about?
02
Three?
batch was the worst of them all this year.
What, Rob?
But I said, from what I heard, and again, what I heard, I haven't tasted a lick of it, but I heard the 02 batch was the bottom of all the batches this year so far.
I thought 01 was.
Yeah.
And well,
It's
hell,
not
Mark,
bad.
I
I don't think that I
come on,
would,
Mark.
buy another bottle of it at that price.
That's
But
the
it's
thing about
drinkable.
it. That's the thing about it. And again, if it's $100
Mhm.
in this day and age and you're into that proof and that profile,
Not that bad, right? $100 nowadays. It's a shame to say that, right?
Yeah, I know. It's
you're right.
terrible.
I mean, but it is what it is nowadays, right?
I got a little 02 here, Mark. I'll do it with you.
Yeah, everything's gone up for some reason.
Fred, you might even have a book. I don't
I
know if you found that book.
Heck, even the even all your normal stuff, like like the Weller and the regular old Buffalo Trace around here has gone up. It was like $23, $25, and now they've gone up to $35. They've added like $10 on each bottle.
I think Buffalo Trace around here is still pretty cheap for us, though.
yeah, Buffalo Trace is still $25 here. Blanton's
good.
went up from I think 65 to 72.
Blanton's,
Ah.
Blanton probably, if you can find it around here, it goes from about 80 to about 120 around here.
Yeah, I mean, I pick it up every once in a while. The only reason I buy Blanton's is I'll sit and sip on Blanton's every once in a while, but
It's not a bad whiskey,
Don't,
right? But
uh,
you got to pay a lot of money. Ain't worth it.
oh, sissy,
Look at
I'm
it.
sorry.
Is there-
Yeah, well, you know, I started to go gray in my 20s, so
I'm starting it.
put it in your scrapbook.
I had a friend of mine that was salt and pepper gray in high school.
No kidding.
Yeah, I'll be up in a minute.
I didn't start going gray until about 4 or 5 years ago.
That
Started
was a
right
good-
here,
Oh, I
and
was
it's
in my
spread.
20s.
That's me.
Anyway,
This
but
is still
when
not
I see
gray
Blanton's
at all.
now, I buy it in case somebody else wants it.
That's what I do. I mean, everybody wants Blanton for some reason, right?
Yeah, that's the only reason I would buy it.
Yep.
I mean, I've
Yeah.
got one bottle of it, and
Right, we got a regular guy here. He loves Blanton. He'll pay $120 for Blanton. He don't
Yeah,
care.
yeah, Richard.
Yeah, don't ever do that because I have a little stash here. If you boys need one, reach out. I'll send you one.
Wait a minute. So I buy,
Right, Ben?
I buy Blanton for
That's right.
my son and for Richard.
yeah,
Richard.
I had one bottle of Blanton's, and I was not impressed with it, and I'm not going to spend the money for another one. Actually, that one I didn't even spend the money on. I just traded a guy a bottle of E.H. Taylor small batch for it.
Right.
I
bought one,
immediately
like-
regretted it after I tried
Yeah,
it.
don't
Oh,
ever
my
trade
small batch back.
for Blanton's, that's for sure.
I bought one like 4 years ago, and I think there's probably a quarter to a third left.
Oh
And
yeah.
when it's gone, I'm just going to fill it with Dickel and share it, and they'll never taste Blanton's again.
I've had a couple, just the old regular old Blanton
Yeah,
single
Daniel.
barrels. I've had a couple that were
Hey, Daniel.
pretty freaking good.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
There he is.
Daniel H, freaking legend. Love that
Oh,
guy.
yeah. He knows it now. Daniel knows his Scotch
Yeah,
now.
it needs to air out. just a
Yeah, he
little bit
does.
there.
Anytime I have a question, I ask him.
He knows.
All right,
his stuff.
boys, I'm going to have some supper. I'll check
All right,
back
Tim.
on you if you're still here. If
All
not,
right,
Marty,
Rob.
hit me up later.
All right, buddy.
Nice
All right,
seeing
see
you,
you, Rob.
All right, boys.
All right.
Peace and love.
Peace and love. Boy, get that guy out of here.
There you go. No, well,
Thank
the
goodness.
problem, the problem with everything going up is because of the I mean, brown liquor right now in the last 2 years has outperformed beer. I mean, if
Oh, yeah.
you know, and that's unbelievable. But dark liquor that's the thing now. So everybody wants to get their money off of it. So now everything is going up.
And we need them to get to start drinking tequila and mezcal instead.
Yeah.
And rum. Don't forget
Yeah.
rum. Rum's
Yeah.
good stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
make that the thing, the in thing, and they'll start chasing it.
Yeah, that's what's
Yeah.
coming next. Right?
Did anybody
I think
pick
it
up
is.
the Master Journey rum? Anybody pick that
I
up?
didn't.
Mm-mm.
Nah.
I picked up that 10-year-old. I haven't tried it yet. Fred, I picked up a rum bottle.
Well, what the fuck are you going to do at your house?
The one that was in the Wooford barrel, I think.
Over here, will you try it out?
All right, Whack. Cheers, brother.
Cheers, Jeff.
Cheers, Jeff. Jeff's out.
Oh, Marty, I tell you, it's hard.
All right.
It's hard with this guy buys shit and he never brings it over to shed. And he leaves it out of his house unopened. I mean, I don't understand.
Lemony.
You can't.
Doug, on that old Dragon Bones, the new one, do you catch a little bit of a lemony kind of note to it?
Let me
I
let you
don't know.
know.
We had to try it again.
Pour it again, Doug.
It's been sitting in the Glen for just a little bit, and that last little sip I had of it, I've kept kind of a lemon note on it.
Lemon. Okay.
Odd. I mean, it's good. I like it. It's real buttery, like the original Old Dragon Bones.
Where's Daniel?
Right.
No, Daniel, I just picked up some.
No.
The Melic. We just picked up a local
Melick.
one right here too. Plus, I got the Madison Journey that I went on to pick. This is a River Ridge.
Oh, okay.
One of our local guys. It's pretty good whiskey.
What would that barrel yield? Do you remember how many bottles come out of it?
No, the one we went to Madison Journey, I don't
Yeah.
really remember. They still got bottles left on this website. Matter of fact, I haven't even opened it. This is a different bottle. I haven't even opened that one to compare. We got
Oh,
five
really?
different. We got 5 different bottles from picks that one day we're going to do a sample of all 5. You know,
Lemon.
Oh,
I
man, the Cubans have gone downhill.
Cuban's going
Okay.
downhill.
Yeah.
I'm what am I on here? Let me light up the note. I ain't got nothing fancy. I think I'm on the little back.
It's not going to focus on
Back
it.
it up just a little bit.
Yeah, it's not going to focus.
yeah, that's getting there.
It's a Hoyo de Monterey, Cuba, Habana. Yeah,
I don't think
I've had a
Daniel-
couple of good Cubans, and this is not one of them.
Yeah.
No.
Huh.
I was always, under the impression, come on, Cubans can't be that good. And then I saw like a picture of grandma on the front porch, smoking a big cigar, not like this. This is kind of a smaller one.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, come on,
Yeah,
really?
Daniel.
And then I had a good Cuban, and I'm like, oh, now I got it. That's when you smoke her down to the nub. You're holding on to the thing, like a roach or something, just puffing on the end of it, going, oh,
Yeah,
damn.
Fred. Mark, Fred's got a rose clip right
I
here.
got my.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, that's for the good ones, though, and
No.
yeah, this one, it's.
Oh, that's
He don't waste nothing, Mark. He don't waste nothing. Fred.
You have to get Brian to make him turn him like a little cigar holder. You can put that into it, and smoke it like a, I guess kind of like a roach or something.
I'm smoking a flathead right here.
Oh, okay.
I think I just ordered these. I got them. Like I say, I smoke every day. I smoke a couple every day, so I can't afford a Cuban every day. So
Oh, heck no.
I got me a JR because I got to get them from JR. Very nice cigar club, and this is one of their. I think it's one of their Partagas blends or whatever.
Oh, there you go. Those are pretty good.
I
One
tell you what,
I liked a lot was it's a factory second. They call them number 99s.
Uh-huh.
You get them in the block, and
right.
those things are great. They're only they were like $2 or $3 a cigar for
Right.
a good
Yeah.
size one, and those things were great. But they're up a little bit more in the price now.
Yeah, if
yeah.
you start smoking
still.
10, you start smoking $10, $15 cigar every day, it gets to be crazy.
Oh.
No,
Oh,
I
heck no,
can't.
can't.
No, I can't do that.
Yeah, me neither. Can't do that.
Hard
I'm
to
usually
do.
like a cigar every, 1 or 2 a week, something like
Yeah,
that.
that's me. Now,
Yeah.
French smoke a little bit more.
No, I smoke.
I smoke on Fridays and maybe Sundays, but that's about it.
No,
Yeah.
I'm every single day when I come walk
Oh yeah,
outside.
the Cohiba. Yeah, those are good.
I used to love, and I don't see them in North Carolina very much. If I do, I buy 2 or 3, 4 of them as the Brick House.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
For the money, I thought Brick House were always real
Oh,
good.
yeah, Brick House. Yeah, we've had a.
And I can't remember. Does Oliva make those?
I don't think so. I
No,
don't think.
no, I don't know. No, Oliva doesn't make. No,
I think
Oliva
Brick
makes.
House make.
Do
Yeah.
they make their own? I guess. I
Yeah,
thought
they
I
make
thought they
their
were
own,
part of
yeah.
something. Okay.
Yeah, because Oliva makes all kind. Yeah, like a
I'll leave a V. I
yeah,
like
Liga V or 5 or
Oh,
whatever you
yeah.
want to call it.
Yeah. Rob got into some Olivas this summer and really liked those for the first time.
whiskey and
Dickerson
cigars,
used to
right,
love
Mark?
Cohiba.
Mark,
They're
whiskey and
both
cigars
those.
tonight, right?
Cannot
Always.
You know,
be.
Mark knows.
Cannot
They're
be.
always good with a cigar.
He's sitting outside with the hey, Mark. So what's the weather by y'all right now?
Oh, it's like 75-ish.
Oh,
70.
okay.
We're about 65 right now, so it's beautiful right now. Where
Oh
we
yeah,
at.
it's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's been chilly the last few days, so this is a
Oh yeah.
nice.
We got
Friday.
Yeah, it was in the 40s earlier this week.
Yeah.
49 here.
Yeah, 45 here right now.
Oh,
Well,
damn,
I'm
yeah,
sitting outside in short sleeves and I'm not
Yeah,
cold at all.
yeah.
It's comfortable.
John don't know about that cold weather. I don't think.
Oh, yeah. Couple nights it's been around 20 here.
Yeah.
We've had it. It was 23.
It's not Wisconsin winter yet till January, February.
Yeah,
We
you're
might,
right.
hey, John, we might get into the 20s once every so many years.
Yeah, we had probably at least 10 nights where it was at least 20 below last winter.
Jeez,
Ah.
Oof.
Now,
Yeah, you start getting to 20, 40 below, it's just nasty.
oh, man.
now I heard I worked with a guy who lived way up there, and he said like in construction, he was in construction. He said basically the construction business shuts down in the wintertime
Yeah.
because
Pretty much, yeah, there's nothing going on.
it's too damn cold to do anything. You
Yeah.
can't-
Well, you've
Yep.
got with what I do is you got concrete and asphalt that you can only place at certain temperatures anyway.
right.
Yeah.
So that eliminates other than strictly construction, woodworking, and stuff like that. You kind of eliminated a lot of the
I mean,
business.
you're not doing excavating either.
No, you can't.
Right.
But
Yeah.
you can't compact frozen ground.
You're
Yeah.
only doing stuff inside. If not,
Yeah.
not done.
Well, that's
Mhm.
what that was the big question I asked. Well, how do you bury people?
Most of the time they wait till spring.
You
Really?
serious?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Wait,
though a lot of the places,
Just wait till spring?
yeah, they'll keep the casket like the funeral home until spring until they can dig a grave for it.
I didn't know that.
Man.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, I heard that, and I
Wow.
said, "Shit."
I don't want no part of that. Just go ahead and cremate my ass.
Mhm.
Damn.
Ain't no sense taking up any more space. I'm
Yeah,
good.
just pour some hazmat on me and just let me burn.
There you go.
There you go.
Just pour your favorite Burberry on top of you, and you'll be happy, right?
Yeah. Pour some old dragon bones on you. Throw a match.
Yeah, because this guy he worked in
It'd be
construction
quick, won't it?
in the summertime, and then he was a snowplow guy and a garbage truck driver in the wintertime. I said, well,
Yeah.
I guess,
I can
Makes
see
There you
that.
go.
Yeah, Fred, did that pour you the old Dragon Bone?
yes, you did.
Did you get any?
I
scissors?
got a little citrus out of it. Yes, I can understand where Mark's coming from. I hear.
Mine aired out for just a little bit, so maybe once it airs out a little bit longer, but I got some lemon. It's odd.
Look at Eric. What Eric? said.
Wait till spring.
I got hot dog. Hey, we was lucky enough that we got to meet Eric in person too.
Yeah, good dude, man.
I don't know what they do where Moose comes from. What they do with him? Look,
What you mean,
Oh,
grandpa
Oh.
machine? What the
look
shit?
at that.
Well, there you go.
That's
Seems kinda rough.
interesting.
All that does is add to the cost. So you don't want to build in the wintertime. Is what?
Good
what
point.
that means.
Yeah,
That's a
exactly.
good point.
The one good thing about winter here, as long as it doesn't get down below about 10 degrees at night, I have an enclosed porch walk-in so I can leave all the beer and the soda out there. It doesn't have to go in the refrigerator.
That's right.
If it comes below 0, you got to pull it in at night.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's kind of nice having the refrigerator on the porch that's not taking up space.
There you
Throw
go.
a slab of meat out there. It'll stay till summertime, spring.
Oh, we can't do that around here, Fred.
No, it'll
No.
have maggots and everything else in that son of a bitch. No, I'll be in shorts on Thanksgiving and Christmas probably.
Oh yeah,
I
I was
usually
here
am at
last
my
year.
in-laws because their house is 140 degrees.
Are they slightly older? Are they?
Not bad, 75.
Yeah, my wife was just
Oh,
bitching
what's
about
in it?
her
What's up,
going
man?
over to her dad's house, and it was like 85 in the house. And I'm like, well, how old is he? He's like 86. I'm like, well, there you go.
Yeah.
He's on blood thinner, so everything's cool for him, right? Probably
Yeah.
something.
Same
Oh,
with
yeah.
my parents, too.
What are you saying? Don't worry, Doug. Where's that moose at? That moose got to be quit eating. He's got joints.
Okay.
Come on, moose.
That's so busy. Don't have no cost to dig. Throw 'em in a lake. What they got up there, the muskie can eat them or whatever they got up there.
Now, the one thing, if your car goes through the ice on a frozen lake and you're swimming toward the surface, just look for walleyes and just check what they're eating so you remember when you get to the surface.
It would be nice to see Alex in person again, wouldn't it?
Oh, Alex
He
ain't
don't want to
coming
join
on.
us. He don't
No,
want to join us. Alex don't want to
no,
join
he
us.
went on the mother channels.
He goes on the other channel. He don't want to come on Marty's
Right.
channel.
I don't blame him. Shit, I wouldn't damage my reputation.
I like
Well, I
Marty.
tell you what, these Kentucky cows.
What is that, Marty? That's new? A new pullover? What you got there?
It's just it's one of my whiskey nose ones.
Is that new?
Oh, nice.
Oh,
yeah.
Hey, hold on a minute. Hey, Moose,
Cheers, Alex.
Moose, let me say it up front. I didn't talk no shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just saying.
No, that's those, that's those
Talking shit about Alex.
That's those Cajuns, that's all.
the friggin' New Orleans guys.
New Orleans.
Hey,
I
Alex
think-
knows us. He's hung with us already. He knows that we don't know
Right,
nothing.
Alex, we know it, baby.
I had to come on here when Fred said that he smokes a couple cigars a day. Like
Alex knows us,
bullshit.
right, Alex? He knows.
By 5 a.m, he's probably already cut down about 3 of them, and then
That's
by
right.
breakfast he's into 8.
Wait. Hey, Alex, look. We wake up, he gets a cigar in his mouth, huh, Alex?
Oh, shit.
Oh, what was it? You guys left at like 3 a.m. or 2
No,
a.m,
I remember 3 in the morning. I waited till 4 or 5 before I lit up. You know, so
and then you were puking by 10.
and then I lit up at 11, so I was fine.
Oh, I didn't purposely try to keep up with him, but at Shane's place with these guys, man, like there was cigars everywhere. Like there was no running out of cigars.
Who
And I
runs
was like,
cigars?
Oh, I don't know.
you're smoking one. Next thing you know, like hour goes by, you grab another one, you're lighting that one up again.
Well, I
Like,
tell you what we were doing, Moose, was like this. I'd have one, or Doug and Fred would have one, and there'd be like this much of the body left.
yeah.
And you or Doug or Fred would come out here. Here's your next one. You know, and it's already
Yeah.
out of the wrapper. Like,
Wait a minute,
okay,
I think we only had like about 16 boxes up there at that time.
Yeah,
we
I
did.
know.
I went to a bottle
Them
share
Moose
at
sent me
a buddy's
home
house,
4 or 5,
and
I
literally
think.
he had Tupperware containers that were probably 2.5 to 3 feet tall that he's got all of his cigars in.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah,
That's what they say. The best place to store a cigar is in a Tupperware.
Yeah, that's actually is the best place, right? It's
Then
airtight.
I shipped a bunch of cigars to Shane's place so I could bring them back with me to Canada, but I ordered quite a few, and I was saying, like, you know what? I started giving them out to people, and then Fred's giving me, or Doug's giving me
Yeah, I was
cigars.
trying to give you more. It cost you more money.
I'm like, I need to get down to 50. I don't need to be up to 80 now. Like, it's like,
Yeah, you gave me a bunch.
Alex, you remember how well I count, right? You
yeah,
remember how well I
Yeah,
count,
yeah.
right?
I'll let you do my taxes. It's like, oh, my gosh.
So look, he goes, I can only bring 50. So I'm counting like 65, 67. Wait a minute, I can only bring in 50.
Yeah, I'm handing cigars out. He's handing me new cigars coming in. It's like, oh,
Ah, They're good.
Hey, that was a good trip. That was a good trip. That was a good time.
Oh, it was like, yeah, no, it was fun. It was I
All
don't
those epic trips, man.
hang out with too many people anymore, but that was good with the groups.
Which
I'm going to be
department kills you on the cigars?
What's that?
Which department kills you on the cigars? Just customs, or
Yeah.
you don't have like KGBO or anything? So
No, if I go 48 hours, I'm allowed to bring 50 cigars back without getting hit. And same with
Okay.
whiskey, 1.14 liters, they say. But if I had 2 bottles, they said they wouldn't do anything about
Wait a
it.
minute. What is 1.4 liters?
1.14. It's
Oh.
not even 2. It's not even 2 bottles.
It's not
well,
even
that's
two
a
bottles.
750 and a 375, basically.
Yeah, but they said usually, because I asked them straight out, and they said, if you had 2 bottles, we wouldn't even
Like a bourbon.
flinch
Cheers,
on that.
guys.
Cheers, Paul. Hey, Alan. Cheers, man.
Paul.
I haven't seen you in a while.
Hey, Paul. But so with cigars, when I had to pay duties and taxes I bought 15 cigars. They were like $80 in the States. They got hit at the border. I had to pay $460 on top of it.
Wow.
Wow.
So that's why I don't ship cigars anymore.
Well, that's when you say keep them. Yeah, say,
Yeah.
We'll ship them. We'll ship them to you.
That's how I was gonna. Just here's Fred and Doug's phone number and their address. Just
Yeah.
mail them.
That's it.
Ship them back to him.
Now, Alex, are you going on that story time pick?
Well, I said I can try to. I am booked to go to Kentucky in next June or July or whatever for this Barrels for Hope.
Oh, a Barrel for Hope. Oh, that'd be a
Yeah,
nice
it's
one.
in
too.
Louisville. Louisville.
Louisville.
Louisville.
Louisville.
Louisville. Yeah, whatever it is.
Louisville.
You're supposed
We
to
have,
say
we have
without
never,
the
Yeah.
L.
we've never been to Kentucky, me and Fred.
No.
For- From a Kentucky guy, it's Louisville.
Louisville. Louisville.
Hey,
Wait a
tell
minute.
me, tell me what you think of this.
No S in it. No Louisville at all.
Oh, Louisville.
What the?
Yeah, whiskey turkey.
What the fuck? Oh, sorry.
Oh, whiskey, turkey, and family. There we
There
go.
you go.
Whiskey, turkey, and family.
There you go.
Perfect.
Have to get,
I like
wait,
it.
That's on your
That's
site,
on your
Marty?
site,
Yeah,
Marty?
that one, and I got one. It's wine, turkey, and family.
Yeah, okay.
That's to order me a new shirt, I guess. Huh?
Yeah, no, two.
Nah, you don't have to do it. I just wanted to see what you thought.
Figured I'd bring out Marty.
Oh.
Two shirts. We're
Oh, yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Let me get a good
Yeah,
look. I
Marty.
haven't seen sex
Wait,
in a while.
Oh,
There it is.
I like the
Yeah.
one
What
over
a
there
pic.
better. I like them ones over there better. Look at
There you go.
Damn right.
That's right
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I forgot about. Yeah, man. That's the crew right there. Especially
Yeah.
the top one. That's a good
There's
thing.
this.
we like the best.
Yeah.
That one there is all we had all the moose shirts on.
Yeah, here it comes. Here it comes.
These little guys all stood on stools to be just near and tall as me.
Yeah, right there.
Cheers, Alan.
Yeah, that one there. Yeah. All the moose shirts.
Yeah. Cheers, Alan.
Felt like I was some kind of gang when they picked me up. Everybody's wearing a moose shirt except me. It was like,
Hey, I never picked you up. I was in the bed. I was
Oh,
Yeah.
a little bit out of commission right then and there.
that wasn't the bed that T-Rod broke, was it?
no,
Oh,
no, no. T Rob was
Different.
he was down the where the heck was he? He was down the hall. Was he? Oh, Slapshot and his wife were down the hall.
yeah.
Where did T Rob sleep?
I don't
No, he
know. We were next to
left.
you.
We had
I
a,
don't know
we had a
where
hotel.
T-Rob was.
yeah.
He drives up over the garage.
Oh, yeah. He was
He was
over
on
Oh,
top of
yeah,
the-
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, go with something a little lighter.
Oh,
Okay,
you know
yeah,
what?
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Hey, Mark, that's the first Scotch I ever had. That
Yeah,
flavor.
it's pretty
Really?
good.
You started out with a
Little
good one.
spice, man.
That's,
Kevin had that, and that's the first one I ever had.
Yeah, it's
Now
nice. It's
I'm
nice
buying-
and light.
Fucking Ardbegs and
I know. Yeah, these guys, I've gotten, with all these different people on YouTube now, and they've gotten me into some of the peat stuff, and now I'm a peat head.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Although I still don't like Lafroig 10.
I don't know.
It's just
I never
that
did buy
weird
a bottle.
medicinal Band-Aid note is just
Yeah.
horrible. But normal peak, oh, that stuff's fantastic. I love it.
Right. Because you get the sweetness, right? You pick up the
Yeah.
sweet. And that's what people don't pick up most of the time.
Kind
So
Yeah,
you,
you can
like,
get
you like Lagavulin and Ardbeg, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
three
both of those are
distilleries are
great.
right next to each other, but they're so unique in their peak profiles. So
Well, anyway, even like Lago
You got Spring
Lafroig,
Bank.
Lafroig Lore, I like that one. That
Oh,
was
Lore's
okay.
awesome.
Nice bottle.
But
Yeah,
the regular 10, oh my God, it's just
Have you had
like Ben
Kilhoman
says,
yet?
Band-Aids and hate. You know, it's horrible.
Have you had Kilhoman yet?
Yeah, I got a bottle of Kilhoman. I got
Okay.
the Makier Bay.
Yeah,
Got
Kilhoman's
that one and the
wonderful.
100% Isla
Oh, that's good.
single malt.
There's one called Sinag. It's a sherry
Yeah.
Kilhoman.
Oh,
Moose
It's
has-
like in a
Moose
burgundy
has-
box. That's probably my favorite Kilhoman.
What's
Okay.
that?
You've got a bunch of
The Sinag?
Yeah, I've got about 11 different offerings.
Jeez.
I mean,
wow, I
had
didn't know they had that so much.
I
Yeah,
had
I
a
have
sample
some.
of
They do single barrels, eh? Single barrel picks.
I had a
And-
single cask Madeira that was cast strength. That was really good, and then the STR cask was phenomenal.
Get out of bed,
Oh,
Alan.
okay.
Come
We're
on
gonna,
on.
we're gonna get into a little scotch. We're gonna
Look
pour
here,
Oh, there you
Alan.
go.
Hold on a minute.
Madeira.
Got the Sinag.
What do you got?
Oh,
Hang on.
This is
Oh, there you go. Springbank 10.
Yeah, we're
Well,
gonna
that's
try
a 12.
That's
This
the
is the,
10.
the,
That's
the
the 10.
Madeira, the Madeira 2021 edition.
Okay.
Oh, that's supposed to be a nice bottle there, Alex.
Yeah.
Kitty.
Like I've got 14-year-olds, 8, 10, 12-year-olds, mezcal, bourbon barrel. I got the 100% Isla, which is that's a good one too.
That's one I've
Yeah.
got. The yellow box.
Jake sent me the STR, and that's phenomenal.
Yeah, that one I have too. But you guys get some picks up single barrel picks that I won't get.
Mhm.
Alberta here has picks galore. Like you hit one of the stores.
I mean, I
Uh,
haven't seen a cast strength Macier Bay yet, but that's one I'd like to have.
Yeah, they have
That would
That would be
that.
good.
I haven't picked it up. It's just because like my scotch sits more than anything. Like,
I think I
I
like
need to
Kilhoman
know.
more because it's more of a clean peat. It doesn't have the maritime
no,
notes
it's
to it.
Yeah,
nice. I don't know what it is, but this glass makes my stuff taste rusty.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll give you like lead poisoning.
Yeah,
Alex, we
that's
don't, Alex, we don't break that glass no more. That yeah, we don't
No,
break
it's like those old McDonald's glasses you used to get with the pictures on the side of them. They're like lead paint. It's like-
So it tastes like Professor
Oh.
Rusty.
yeah.
Oh, we start
That's-
talking
he's a
scotch
new
and Sugar
guy, but
Kitty
he-
shows up.
He's funny.
These Glens were really good because you could see through them.
Mm-hmm.
The black ones that I
Let me
got.
tell you something. Let me tell you something funny about those Gold Glens. You can pour a peated scotch in them damn things, and take a little water and wash it out, like just a little bit, and pour it out, and nose it, and the peat is gone.
No, yeah.
It's weird, man.
Yeah, I know these are good. That
Where you going now?
that's still Austin pick the 21090.
Yep.
Now that that's opened up, oh, it's just like dessert.
Oh
When
yeah,
I
it's
first
buttery.
was first drinking it, it was not. I mean, it was okay. It was good, but it wasn't. It wasn't this. Like this is totally different.
T-Rock.
Okay,
it's a
we're
good
going
pick.
Scotch. We're going
I'm glad
Scotch.
I
now.
got 2 bottles.
There we go.
Look at T-Rod. Look at Tim.
Oh, there you
I
go.
got-
Highland Park.
I've
18.
got
Oh, damn. Bougie.
I'll send you some of this, Mark. Don't worry.
I've got.
I've had the regular
three of
12
those.
and the cast strength.
Cast
Both,
strength
like
is
both of
awesome.
those.
Now,
Yeah, I
John,
got-
What batch did you get?
Oh, I have no
I
idea.
got a bottle of that. I haven't opened it.
That's like the
Because
highlight.
I've got batch one of the cast strength.
Yeah, this
I
is
think mine's
batch
2.
2.
Okay. Yeah, I've got batch one.
I've got 2.
It's good.
Yeah.
I like
This
it.
18 is really good. I just killed a bottle of full volume, which I got to find a backup for. Because the full volume is all bourbon cask, so it's different.
That
Alan.
that Springbank that I got, that was really good. I had I found it and could not find it around here. I've never seen a bottle of Springbank around here in Austin at all. But when I went to Colorado, I found that bottle of the 10. They had the 10
You got
and the
15 and
12
18.
cast strength, and they had the 15.
I got the 15.
Roy.
I haven't opened up yet.
I have not tried the
Hey, Roy.
15. I did buy
Cheers, T-Rob.
a bottle of the 12 cast strength, and I got you one. And then I had a bottle of the 10, and the 10 is great, and the
10 I
12
love.
is really good too.
10 right here.
If you love the 10, if you can find the white 2 with the Kilkerran 12, that's really good
Oh.
too.
Okay.
That's another Campbelltown. So it's kind of like along the lines of a Springbank 10.
Yep.
There you
Probably
go.
cheaper too.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a 14.
Killoman?
Yeah, man.
14.
Yeah,
oh,
14.
14 single cast. Nice.
Okay.
He's got a bunch of Alex. You got
Yeah.
a bunch of those, huh? Different-
Yeah, I gotta blow dust off half of these ones, man. Like, it's like,
Slacker, come on, pop a top.
oh, I've got so much scotch.
Here's Roy. Roy, who does cocktails. That's our
Yeah,
buddy.
man.
Oh,
This
Roy
is
does
my-
Hey,
stuff.
Roy.
One of my
Hey,
most
I saw
valuable.
Sugar Kitty too. Cheers.
Hold on, I
Cheers,
gotta
Roy.
get it out of the box.
Sorry, take your time. It's not.
What is that Alex trying to get into?
This is the one here. I don't know if I can get it to focus again. So let's see here. Come
Is that
on.
a Brook Lottie?
Yeah, 20, 28
Man,
year
you're
Brook Lottie.
28, 25.
28
Wow.
Oh
year.
wow.
Man, you got a nice camera there, Alex. You got a good
Yeah,
camera.
97.
Wow.
Work.
It doesn't make this look good though.
No.
Well, ain't got-
You need some.
Well,
hey,
even
hey,
the doctor
IT
couldn't make
guys
that
now.
look good. Come on.
Yeah.
You need some IT guys. We can help you
can
now.
help you out.
Yeah.
Alex
like-
knows we up there.
We can help you out. There.
Oh, nice, T-Rob.
See, you guys you must have an actual IT business because it's like a plumber. Their toilets never
T-Rob, go
flush.
get
It's
me
like an
one.
IT department. It never works.
Hey, look how good we look. This is the best we ever looked in 3 years.
Yeah, you probably serviced it yourself.
Oh, and they're gone. Dang.
Look how good we look.
You got. I thought he got kicked out. I thought they got kicked out. It's like that's it.
Actually,
Oh,
I'm retired.
come on, Greg.
But I dare
You got
I dare you to guess what
Oh
my
shit!
2-day-a-week job is.
You can go into Greg's room, lay on the floor, and that's you laying on top of bottles. Never mind.
Now wait a minute, Alex.
yeah,
Alex, ask Fred what he does for a
Okay.
living.
booty.
Who, Greg?
Holy shit.
Oh, nice.
I'm a hand.
Oh wow,
I'll send you I'll send you some of that one.
Oh my god. dude.
Awesome.
I got an 18, but
About a
I
half
don't know
bottle.
25.
The 18 is freaking amazing. The Buna.
Really? I still
Did you
haven't
say
opened
that-
that bottle yet.
Did you
Just
say
like
ask
that.
Greg?
Got all kind of bottles he never
I
opened.
think the 18 is probably my favorite Buna besides the cast strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, no cash range for me.
The 18, it's got a nice little smoke finish.
Well, John, what makes the 18 better than that one?
Yeah, we don't have Scotch now.
This one's a little bit funky, but if you like the sherry on the 12 or the cast strength, the 18 is the only Buna I've had that when it finishes, when you swallow, you get a hint of smoke.
Okay.
We don't swear.
So that's probably been my favorite Buna so far. I mean, I had the 21 and 22 cast strength. The 22 is a sherry bomb. It's so good.
Spit it out.
Wait a minute. Now, Fred, what do you do part time for a living?
I work 2 days a week. I'm an IT guy.
This is no lie. This is the truth. This is the honest truth right here.
Wow.
Yeah.
No words.
You think that company's gonna go down?
who pays him for that shit? Come on.
That's why you
My
only
aunt-
work
Oh
2
my
days a
God.
week.
I do.
My-
Mr. Whiskey knows
He works
IT
for my
guy.
aunt.
It's a family affair. So they say I'm the greatest. Well, they're all old and don't know a damn thing. So that's why they think I'm the royal king when it comes to computers.
Oh, Fred's the one that
Oh,
keeps
no.
Pinch Hitter stream going. Okay. That's
Yeah.
Oh, it,
Greg, Fred,
You got him diluted there, haven't you, Fred?
Buddy.
Fred lives in a home for the elderly, a gated community. So all he does is IT is go change the 12s in the VCRs.
VCR. That's
Clocks.
A little bit for you tonight, Alan.
yeah, Peter White. Yeah, the Boone 18 is hard to find now for some reason, but that's still my favorite. If you can find a Boone 18, just grab it.
I
My friend.
don't think
Got a boot-
maybe
got a
Alberta.
boot-
The only problem with Alberta, we can get a ton of different whiskeys there. It's like $50-something shipping.
Yeah, because every
Ah.
time Rob and Jeremy do a live, it's always like with Kensington from Calgary, and
Yeah.
like all the stuff that they get out there is ridiculous.
It is, but the shipping is expensive as shit.
Well, I mean, I'd pay a ton to come here though too.
Gator community. That's you.
That's me.
That's Sugar Caitlin.
Yeah, he's in a gator community.
Yeah.
I'm
Probably.
in the Gator
Yep.
community. That's right.
Tiger country.
Yep.
I'm definitely in the Gator
Yeah.
community.
Yeah, you definitely
I
gotta watch
remember
yourself
doing
when you step off the back porch, you know, and go take a leak in his neck of the woods.
Hmm.
You have to
I
watch yourself.
just remember being in New Orleans and we did those bayou tours,
Yeah.
and they would like throw marshmallows at the alligators, and they come right up to the boat.
Hey, Gator's pretty good eating right there.
Oh yeah, they are.
Damn
Yep,
right.
You get the fried gator bombs. I mean, oh man, they fried and they big old round balls and they.
Oh yeah.
They got rough balls.
Mm.
Yeah, Greg, that's exactly why you do that, because you're
Yeah.
the Lululemon rep.
There's a
One of the
place
best
at the
things I
farmers
like from
market
down there
that
is-
does gator sausage on a stick up here. Oh, that
Quality
stuff's so good.
Oh yeah. One of the best things I like from down there is boudin.
Yep.
Oh, boudin,
Hook-
yeah.
Damn right.
Hook a brother up with some good Cajun boudin. Oh,
Yeah, that's
I'm
right, Alan. The
set.
2022 cast strength, yes.
That's what I've got. That's
It's a
the one I've
cherry
got.
bomb. It's
Bonus
Like,
12.
I got a sample from Pinch Hitter, man. That's so good.
So it's better than the 2023.
I got the regular 12. But not,
I haven't had the 23, but the 22 was
either.
much better than the 21.
Yeah, that's true, Peter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2022 is an absolute cherry bomb.
Yeah, I've
It's a
I love
monster.
it. My dad doesn't like anything high proof. And I got that Bunnahabhain Cast Strength 22 and I took it to the beach this year. And I swear to God, he drank that much out of that bottle.
Holy
And that cherry is so tasty in that
And
bottle.
that is fine with me.
And you didn't mind pouring it, huh, Marty?
Nah, hell, I didn't have to pour shit. He did it.
Hey,
Yeah,
cheers,
man,
Brian.
that's a family fundraiser for Kilco. That's a good deal right there.
The
Yep.
spring,
Marty, yeah, Kilco, yeah.
the Springbank
Yeah,
tank
I'll
is pretty nice.
No,
Scotch.
Yeah.
Oh, I love spring.
It's
Yeah.
good. Springbank's a nice, easy zipper for sure.
Easy sipper, yeah.
Oh, I tell you, it tastes really good in this Gold Glen. Let me tell you.
That's what drove me nuts when that
Good drunk.
tariff hit a few years ago. Because I used to pay like 65 for Springbank 10, and then it went to 90.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I think I was about 90, $100 around here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got 2 bottles of 10. One's unopened in the basement and one up here, and I paid 62 for both of them. But
That's cheap.
here's the thing. When I found the 10, they still had 4 bottles of 12. And the year on those were 2016s.
Nice.
Dang.
So I really got lucky.
All right.
Yeah,
So the-
I definitely would have
green-
snatched one of those up.
The Springbank green label is the 12 or the 15?
15.
15.
I got the green
The
label.
dark red label is the 12.
Okay.
I thought the first time I had the 12 cast strength, I'm like, you know, they could have taken this to Gitmo and replaced
Hold on, man.
waterboarding with
I'll
that
show you-
stuff.
I'll show you something else too.
Make
Seriously.
terrorists drink that stuff, and they'll give stuff up.
We don't see
Yeah,
these
old,
too often around
old
here.
Springbank budget pour.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever seen Springbank anywhere.
I've never
Morning,
seen
Peter.
down here in Texas.
There you go.
there you go.
Oh, there you go.
that is-
Nice.
That's an old. I think this is a 14 or 15. I've not cracked it yet.
That's the year 2014, 2015. You mean?
Yep.
Nice.
I got one of those, Marty. I don't know what year, but I got one I bought last year.
And
That 15 is tasty.
Oh, Marty didn't like that one. He just shipped that one to me.
That's right. That's right, Mark. It's coming to you, buddy.
Yeah, this is garbage. Let's get rid of this now.
Yeah, that was just junk. You know,
But what was
I'll throw
funny-
you.
what-
I'll throw you a
what's
bill for
funny-
that one. No worries.
What was funny about this and the 12s, the 12 and the 18s were on the shelf at a store when I lived in Tennessee, about a quarter mile from my house.
Yeah.
And I was up there one night, and Daniel H., this is before I was in the Scotch really at all. And Daniel H. called me and he goes, "Hey, next time you run up that little store," he goes, "send me a picture of Scotch." And I did, and he immediately called me.
Yeah.
He said,
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Yeah,
Bye.
Yeah, he said, "I want you to go," and he goes, "I want you to look at those Springbank boxes and see if you can get a year off of him. And I told him, I said, they're 14s and 15s. He sent me, I can't remember how much money.
Buy them all.
Buy 'em all.
Listen,
exactly.
me, him, and Rob bought both the 18s, all 3 15s, and 3 of the 12s. And when I checked out, it was damn close to about $800.
Yeah.
But for what it was, and then I'll never forget it. I'll just.
Yeah.
And then I went to
Yeah,
another
that's
store
great.
the next couple of days, and they had 4 of those damn Springbank 10s for $62. Same in the box.
Oh, heck yeah.
I was at a bottle share here and I stayed over in a hotel, walked into a store the next day. This was sitting on a shelf.
Oh, wow.
Holy shit!
Nice.
Man,
You
what is
make
that?
10?
That's
So
the
this is
10.
the 10
That's
local
the
barley.
Campbelltown
10.
local barley. Yeah.
Wow.
So this is the 2019 one. It's the only one I've ever seen sitting on a shelf anywhere.
I've never seen nothing like that.
Oh,
Right
it
now.
don't-
This,
that's-
this one,
that's
it's
crazy.
so sweet. It's so good.
I mean,
Nice.
the Springbank 10 is sweet to me. It's
Yeah.
very
Yeah, the
very
local barley for some reason is really sweet.
Get that honey note on it.
21s are yellow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, 21 to yellow. Yep. So
Okay, that'll go in your box too, Mark. I'll just keep filling bottles. So
All right. You need to make sure I have your address. I think I do.
okay, if not, I'll
'Cause,
text it.
I'm gonna have to swing by this one store that I found that.
Avenue, River Ridge,
What was it?
Louisiana.
Shit. It was.
What's the Belconis out of total?
Yeah, the Balcones Total Wine. I got
Okay.
to swing by there and pick that up because that's the 22 version of it.
Okay,
The one I sent you before was the 2020 version.
2020.
Yeah,
Did you say there's
the
a 2023 coming?
I'm hearing rumors of it.
Okay.
I have not seen it yet. That 22 was the first time I saw that one.
Did you
And,
pick one up for
it's-
yourself yet?
Of course,
What
I
did
picked
you
up one for me, and I picked up one for Shane, and it's really good. I sampled it compared to the 2020, a little more peaty, very good, but almost identical profiles.
I hate to say it, but the
Except it's a
2020 is
little
probably
bit
my
more peat.
whiskey of the year for this year.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah,
Which
Yeah,
one?
that 2020 was good.
it's the Belconis peated
2022
single malt.
Comics. Okay.
Yeah, it's a peated
Yeah.
single malt. Oh my god!
Yeah, it's good. Both of them. If you like peat,
Total
I
Wine.
mean, you got to like some peat, though.
I have to check my Total Wine. We got a Total Wine around here.
Oh, Coney,
Yeah.
20.
Yeah.
Yeah, but your
Look at-
total wine's geared to income to retirees, so I mean it's a little different than our pricing.
Again, move.
Why did some of us get on?
I think I'll finally hit a total in a couple weeks. I'm going down to Milwaukee to do a barrel pick at a distillery, so I can
You
finally
guys-
go to a total.
I feel like I was invited onto this channel tonight. I don't know why.
Anybody that says going down to Milwaukee is
Yeah, down.
way up there.
Way up there,
I'm 30 miles north of Green Bay.
We always got to go up, Fred.
So Milwaukee's
we going
Milwaukee's
up.
2.5 hours for me.
Shit. We always
Yeah,
going
Dallas
Go to-
got to come down. We always got to go up.
Yeah, look at Green Bay on a map and go 30 miles straight north yet.
Yeah, we don't go north here.
I'm in the
No.
stick.
Hey, so Alex, what's the temperature right now for y'all?
So it's -4 Celsius. So what's that? Let's see.
Come on,
here.
tell us.
Fahrenheit?
U.S.
20s?
-4. It's 24.8 Fahrenheit.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It's getting a little bit better to be able to go outside in the hot tub because
Tank top
Yes.
weather.
it's when it's too warm out in the hot tub, it's not fun.
Too hot in the hot tub.
Yeah,
Oh, freaking degrees.
you
I
gotta.
think
best
Eddie
thing I
Murphy
did-
doing the James Brown there, the hot tub.
Yeah. It's when you get in the hot tub and it's in the minuses. It's so nice. Like you could. I mean, if you get too hot, you can always take clothes off. It's
Damn
all
right,
good.
T-Rob.
Well, you wear clothes in the hot tub? That's just wrong.
I was going to. No, I was.
I mean,
I was.
I
gonna
was
go
always
on-
naked in my
Gotta
hot tub.
behave
but,
yourself,
you know.
Alex. Gotta behave yourself.
He's got that Whiskey Wars mesh Speedo that he's got.
I was going to. I was gonna go in the hot tub. I'm gonna go in after this, but I was gonna have the camera set up and do the slow-mo stand up. Just the old. Oh, hold on a second. Just
through the fog.
As long as you stopped right there, Alex,
Yeah,
you'll
you
be all
stopped.
right. That's right. As long as you stop right there.
yeah, and then do the slow mo my hair. Just
Uh-huh.
Yeah, with the steam coming off your head.
yeah.
Now look, Alex, our hot tub, we don't have to worry about heating it. It already stays hot around here.
No, we gotta throw ice in it.
We throw ice
Yeah.
in the summertime for sure.
You guys lay in the hot tub, and when somebody pisses in it, nobody even knows any different.
Oh, I know.
So when you throw ice in the hot tub, do you throw the crawdads in there too?
Oh yeah, it helps. It helps to warm them up. Let me tell you.
Yeah. They just all they just have a big. It's just a bowl, like one of those big copper bowls, and it's just for your just stirring the crawdads while you're in there with the body.
In there.
Throw a little seasoning
Crack 'em,
right
eat 'em.
in there.
Yeah, just
Now, Alex, you ever had crawfish?
no, I haven't. I mean, we have people eat them up here, but not like you guys do. You guys like
Right.
eat them by the thousands. Like, we
Oh yeah.
No, yeah,
Yeah, we get about 40 pounds. And
well,
you
it's
ball 'em
40
up.
pounds for a sack.
Sack,
My
and you ball 'em.
brother-in-law does around 3 or 4 sacks every Mother's Day and Father's Day.
wow.
Yeah, they go. Yeah, we.
Oh yeah.
Now, teach a damn hillbilly something here. When you do that boil with all those crawfish,
Right?
Yeah.
are you just eating the tails?
No.
No, he's so
You suck the juice out of the head.
Go ahead.
You
I
got
know
the juice
suck
in
the
the
head,
head.
eat the tail.
Right, that's
Right.
basically it.
Okay.
Right.
You break
You
it.
got a little bit of meat. That's
You
it.
break it in half. You suck the head. That's where all
Yeah,
that good
squeeze it.
spice and all that good fats from.
And Marty, you got to learn how to pinch the tail really
you
good.
You pinch that tail. Pinch the tail.
It comes right out.
And now that all that takes is about 2 seconds. You tuck the head. All right, on to the next one.
Yep.
And then
So look,
I mean, yeah,
Marty,
you can go down. You can eat about,
about 10
of
pounds. Marty,
crawfish,
about
yeah.
10 pounds per person.
Yeah, you can eat about 10
God,
pounds in
Bobby.
about 10 minutes.
Unless
or
you eat
so.
Oh,
the
yeah.
corn and the potatoes and everything else in there.
They got corn, potatoes,
Potatoes,
sausage.
whatever
You
else you
know.
put in there.
Do you guys keep your teeth in when you guys are eating those? Or?
Oh, you rat bastard! You rat bastard! You rat bastard! You.
Oh man.
How do you keep from swallowing your dentures?
We're gonna
What?
get the
That's
moose down
great.
here one time.
Oh yeah,
We're gonna get Alex down here one time.
we're
Get some
gonna have
crawfish.
a ball for you. We're gonna have a ball for you.
Hey, Moose, let me tell you what's fucked up about that. Is I just had this mental picture of a T-shirt of a crawdad and some false teeth right laying over beside of it.
yeah. Just you got to gum the tail.
Ernest is right.
I had to go to HR the last time I pinched a tail, so
There you-
Yeah, let's just become.
That's kind of whiskey.
Yeah, you know.
Friday at Fred's could have their own ASMR crawdad eating.
oh, there you go.
Oh,
Close
God,
range.
Yeah.
that's funny.
A little Cajun music in the background.
Yeah.
Oh yeah! Come
I
on,
kind of
yeah,
remember that
no.
damn.
All of a sudden you hear
remember the
you hear
place that I
Fred
used
saying,
to go
"Remember to
to
suck
then."
that head."
Baby.
Yeah.
Now the suck in their head, that's where all the flavors at. Let me tell you.
I didn't
Oh,
know
yeah.
that.
So
But
I've heard. So I've heard.
I tell my wife all the time. I tell my wife that all the time.
That's where all the flavors
And we're off.
at.
Yeah.
but Doug and Fred, you know, the trick of that is you got to let them soak for a little while.
Yep.
You know,
Oh,
once you
no,
boil them up, you got to shut the heat down, let them soak for a little while, and then that juice will kind of get in there.
Right. That's it.
Then you got something, you know, that's good to go.
Like I say, my brother-in-law, when he's got it down to a science. Let me tell you,
Crazy.
he is one hell of a bowling crawfish son of a bitch. Let me tell you.
You talking about Doug?
No,
No,
the other
no.
brother-in-law.
Other
I was gonna
brother-in-law.
say, we know he's already a sucker.
Yeah.
So when you're talking about sucking the head, here you go. That's
There
Uh-oh.
you go.
Just a
Oh,
tip. There you go.
Just a tip.
Oh, look at Bob.
There you go. Just a tip.
That's funny.
I'll be right back.
Oh, look at
Hang on
that.
just a
Oh,
second.
look at that, Sean.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, Sean.
Are you gonna start early?
Cheers, buddy.
Oh, no, don't start early.
I rarely get to hang out with Marty because I'm always rushing to do my own thing here. So I thought I'd at least
Yeah,
pop
good
on
to
for a
see
few
you, man.
minutes
Thanks
anyway.
for coming on.
Is those 4 bottles, is that the reason there's not a thumbnail for Mash and Metal tonight?
No, no.
That is the reason. That is the reason. Yeah. Yeah, so I was wrong. I announced I had 2019 through 2022. Apparently, I drank all my 2022, so we're gonna do a Stormbreaker instead for the 4th. Yeah, it should be fun. It's a lot of calories, a lot of carbs, a lot of beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna rock you.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean or Marty, when you have Sean next to Fred and Doug, you can tell like Doug, Fred, you guys get sunlight down there? Because like you guys are pale as shit compared to Sean. I'm just wondering. Like Sean's got some good tannage going on.
Well, I
It's a
work
game.
outside, so it's not really fair.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, we're retired.
No, Sean wears makeup. We don't wear makeup.
Yeah, we don't wear no
Got
makeup.
it.
That's it. You found my secret, fellas.
Yeah, we're all natural,
Yeah.
you know, around here. You know?
Yeah, well, that's what I heard about you, Fred. You hang around all natural on your deck.
What you got,
So,
John?
What were you guys getting into before I popped on?
A lot of weirdness.
We were in whiskey, now we in the scotch. I don't know what the hell.
And we're eating
Hey,
crawdads.
we was in
So
crawfish.
this
Right.
is from a brewery in Seattle.
Oh, nice, man.
Oatmeal stout.
Oatmeal.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So it's a blend of 24, 18, 12, and 8 months bourbon barrel stout aged at 7 to 12-year-old Kentucky bourbon barrels.
So I got a question. What does oatmeal mean?
Grain.
They put oatmeal
What?
in the mash.
Okay.
So the ABV is 13.6%.
Oh, 13. That's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty.
Dang.
high.
That's
You guys
pretty high.
That'll do it.
Usually when they put oatmeal in a mash for a stout, it ends up being a lot smoother.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, y'all got to give me some education here. What is
Too late.
Yeah, too late.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know how much we can do there, Fred, but we'll.
What is a stout? What is a stout? In other words,
Think of
Dark
Guinness.
beer.
y'all say it. Well, I'm saying it's a beer, but y'all saying it's a stout. So what is a stout?
Yeah, it's a dark beer.
All right,
Like
all right.
like you're not like your light looking,
Think of Guinness.
light looking beer. Yeah, think of
All
a
right,
Guinness,
That's all right.
something
What
like
makes
that. It's
What
it's
makes
a
it
dark.
a stout? What makes it a stout? Not that's color,
Just
right?
because it's dark, you call
Right,
it a
what's-
stout?
Yeah,
Or
it's extra stout, yes.
I would have to look that up to answer properly.
All right, all right.
Oh.
We're just getting y'all. We're just getting
Holy shit! That's a
Mainly,
stout.
I think a
Yeah,
stout
that's
is
look like coffee.
how
most
it's.
of it,
That's some
Yeah,
motor
there
oil
you
right there.
I'm gonna start popping some as well.
Now, is that John? Is
Exactly.
that going to be like very like not? Well, I guess bitter is the wrong term, but hoppy.
Coffee taste, yes.
You know, like
Yeah,
you
coffee.
drank Guinness
dark
before, though,
chocolate,
right?
Dark
Yeah.
Coffee,
Guinness-
chocolate,
So a
Guinness-
bourbon barrel
Guinness-
that
stout,
kind of a
it's,
taste.
it's a
Guinness-
darker stout, but you're going to get a lot of booze from the bourbon barrel.
Because
So this
Guinness
smells really boozy.
So,
Guinness
so
to me
John,
is hard to drink. It's like,
I was just looking. The 2019 is 15.6%.
Oh,
Oh, dang.
yeah, you're gonna have a fun one.
The 2020 is 14.6.
The 2020 was pretty good. I had that one.
The 2021 is 14, and then the Stormbreaker is the lowest, surprisingly, at 12. But
Right.
So those are only what? Those are pints, though, right?
they are in fact pints. Yes.
What is like a normal
So this
beer?
is 22 ounces.
Wait a second. No, are they pints? I don't think they are. I think they're bigger than a pint.
Oh, they should be a pint.
I thought they were like 16.9, like a half liter.
Now, what is like a normal beer, like a Miller? You know what's
12 ounces.
12.
It's 16.9.
Yeah, so half a liter. That's like a 500
No,
ml.
sorry, it's a pint.
Yeah, Doug. Yeah, it's a
Five.
normal beer is 12 ounces.
now, did y'all
Yeah.
drink them cold or y'all drink them just regular warm?
Yeah, there we go.
Room temp.
There's Marty.
We'll see.
Well,
No, so it's 21 ounces total.
Right.
Doug-
Then my
Doug and
next
Fred.
Oh,
question.
dang.
Doug and Fred, look at Ernest Stevenson's comment. He'll tell you
I
what a
cracked
stout
this
is.
one cold, but I'm going to let it warm up.
The top fermented mini stout or
Yeah, all mine are cellar temp.
junk?
Yeah, 16.
Oh,
There you
Peter
go.
White, I love Belgian IPAs because they'll fuck with your mind.
All right, Ernest. I'm stupid. So what the hell is a junk?
Hey, Ernest,
It's,
what's up?
it's an
I
additive.
just realized I need
So,
a beer
if you-
bottle opener.
Most beers are like all malt beers, but like your Budweiser's got rice in it.
No, I don't.
They'll add rice or corn to make it lighter and cheaper.
And if
Yep.
I go out in the hot tub, I'll show you guys my junk.
No,
No, it's okay, Moose. We don't need to see the junk.
No,
So if you don't finish the beer, do you keep it out at room temperature or do you put it refrigerated?
Stouts.
You can refrigerate it for a little bit, but it's you know,
but you really want to
most
finish the beer
stouts
once
for
you've
me.
opened it.
Rob.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rob.
Most stouts are they're good for a little bit chilled, but you want them closer to room temperature.
Yeah.
Because that way you smell them better and they taste better.
I mean,
that
I
way.
literally poured it here, so I'm going to let that warm up through the night. As I
If
go
you
to-
open
Yeah.
one, if you open one, you should drink it that night.
That is
Yes.
correct. So that's
It's
what
gonna get
makes
flat.
what's in front of me so daunting.
Nice.
Look at
There we
Marty.
go. Yeah, Mark.
There you go,
Hey,
Marty.
Gazabuna.
That's the cast rank,
Nice.
Marty. Okay.
Hello.
Is that the
Very
22?
nice.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
for anybody trying to do math, I'm going to be drinking. What is it? 66 ounces of
Oh, we did
stout.
it before you jumped on, Sean.
You're
Sean, we already figured that out. What you're about to do.
Best of luck there, Shane.
How long are you gonna be gone? That's what I want to know.
That's a good question. We're gonna go as long as we can go. You know.
Well,
You're not
Shane,
gonna
I'm going to
do
jump on with you, but I may not go too long because I've been sipping on some of this old Dragon Bones
Dragon Ball.
Well, there you go. Yeah.
and a few other odds and ends.
Mark,
So-
Mark, we've been going since 3, so
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
There you go.
Well, y'all are more professional than I am, though.
yeah,
I don't know about
This,
that.
this is the one I'm going to drink next after this one.
Holy
Very
shit.
nice.
Darkness.
Oh, it looks good.
That's from Surly in Minneapolis.
Rush.
So this is a 2019 that's 12%, but it's a Russian Imperial Stout finished in a rye whiskey barrel.
Cool.
Yummy.
Fred, go get your
Oh, it
coffee.
looks good.
Marty, are you Marty, you a stout guy?
Yeah.
Stop hitting us up from home. Like Greg already told us we're stout. It says short, stubby, and fat.
I mean, I've been
Whatever the
That's
hell.
like most of us here. Like,
Come
what,
on,
are you in
guys.
shape? I'm like, yeah, I'm in shape. It's called round. That's
You guys keep hitting us where it hurts here, you guys.
Yeah.
Come on now.
I am A shape. I don't know what shape, but I am A shape.
there's
Oh,
a
it's a-
local brewery in
it's
Green Bay
discussion.
that does a bourbon barrel stout every year. And they put it out on Instagram yesterday. It'll be out the end of
You didn't hear that yet.
November. So it's a coffee stout. They're aged in Wisconsin J. Henry bourbon barrels.
Hmm.
To answer your question earlier, though, guys, I keep all my stouts at cellar temperature, or really it's basement temperature if we're going to be more accurate.
There you go.
Yeah, and my basement
60
isn't
60
is-
degrees.
It's not temp controlled, so it's about 50, 55 right now. Something
That's
like
right.
Oh,
Ernest Round is a shape. That's
What the heck is that?
Perfect.
Johnny P. Company Limited.
That's the good stuff right there.
All right.
that. Yeah, there
You
you
guys
go.
always say something's the good
yes,
stuff.
Sugar Kitty. We're all most of us. Yes.
Hey, Alec, anything's good to Fred.
Oh man, that is no,
You
that's,
guys,
that's,
Round shape.
that's
you
the
guys are
best
sucking
one
back
tonight
on
right
chicken
there.
cock there earlier, and it's like, oh, this is the best.
No,
Is that
Marty's
the one that they were whiskey friends were talking about in their review today?
Which one?
I've watched
Which
no
one?
whiskey tube in the last week.
Hello again, whiskey friends. We're doing a review of a single barrel that I had never heard of today.
I don't know.
What-
I didn't look.
Oh, is that Jeff and them?
Dang,
Yeah.
Peter.
Oh yeah, it had he didn't have
Like
like the
curly
bottle
or
on the
something?
bottom, yeah. I can't remember what it was. Hold on.
I thought the name was like Curly, but
I'll look.
9 out of 10 whiskey drinkers are in fact a round.
EJ Curley.
okay, yeah, that's the one I had never heard of before.
No,
Yeah. Who found that? Was that Jeff, Darrell, or Kelsey?
no, Kelsey.
Kelsey.
Peter White, are you talking about the Founders Canadian Breakfast Stout?
I'm going to be pouring a Matter Familia that I got from
It's a
Jimmy.
Canadian breakfast.
And oh man, that Matter Familia is a
Founders
fantastic
got a
stout.
CBS with a Mountie on its Canadian Breakfast Stout.
It's just
That's aged in a maple syrup barrel.
Only
Nice.
7:30.
It's only 7:30.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean, this is why we don't last long, right?
Hey, well, you know, I'm gonna have to really pace myself tonight. I know that.
Same here, Sean.
We're giving you a heads up, Sean. Look, we've been starting at 3, so
Yeah,
that's
it's
why
only-
we don't last long.
It's only
Yeah,
7:30.
That's why you don't see us late at night.
Yeah, that's what my wife says too. I don't know.
Yeah,
Not apologetic.
Peter White, if you find this Founder CBS, it's really good. But for like a bomber like this, it's $25
Yeah.
for a maple syrup stout. It's expensive, but it's really tasty.
Yeah, we gotta get
Okay,
into
so
Yeah,
that's $5 for a bottle of beer that you drink in one night.
Oh,
So,
that
I
goes.
mean,
Yeah, that's
so
expensive.
you got to drink it. Yeah, okay.
Well,
it's like a bottle of wine. You know,
Well,
when
the
you
thing,
open it,
Yep.
drink.
it's for what you guys have at Friday at Fred's for something like that is the best scenario where you can share that big bottle.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Because
All right.
sometimes, like for me, what Sean's got sitting there on those Goose Islands, I can get about halfway through them, and then I'm in trouble.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, Marty, you say halfway through all of them, or halfway
No,
through
just
the bottle?
one. Just
Well,
one.
Each one.
Yeah, I
He's a
mean, so
professional.
ideally, you would be sharing I should share these with a couple other guys. You know, this is
Yes.
I mean, 2 of
What I'm
those,
doing
and
is
I'm
stupid,
down
is
for the
what
count. It's
Yeah,
Oh,
it's heavy. It's a lot, but they're so good.
Do you have the rest of the 2020s, Sean?
what now?
Do you have the rest of the 2020s?
I thought I had, so like I said, originally I was planning on doing 19, 20, 21, 22, but apparently I drank all my 22.
Yeah. No, but the 2020 varietals, not just the.
Oh, I got you. No, I don't.
Because the Weller was really good. It was more of a roasty flavor,
God,
but there
I
was
forgot
the Old Forester birthday bourbon barrel. That was like you get cherry cordials at Christmas, the chocolate covered cherries.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that beer tasted like.
Nice.
The Old Forester birthday, it was amazing.
All right,
So-
I'm going to send Doug out to go find a stout. So what stout should I send this
Well,
boy
look
out
for-
to go and
Well, actually,
find?
I would think that are the new Goose Islands out, the 23s? I feel
No.
like,
Not yet that I've heard of.
No, it's usually around Black Friday that they come out.
yeah, I know we're close to it, but we're not quite there yet. Yeah.
Yeah, Good Friday here.
But I mean, sometimes there'll be old batches of this sitting around. Here, I'll
Which
show
brand
you.
we're talking about
What
now?
brand
I
are
say
we
Good
looking
Friday.
at?
I meant
I'll
Black
show you
Friday.
closer there.
Goose Island.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you know,
Goose Island.
Andy
Goose
and
Island.
Todd. Andy and Todd are always talking about these. At Bourbon County.
Yeah.
This is just the base batch.
The standard is always good.
Hey,
Yeah.
Doug and Fred, I've got 3 or 4 of the 2022s. I'll send y'all one.
I'm just gonna
Y'all
start
wanna
looking.
try
at stuff. We have a Total Wines around here, so
Well, yeah, but here's the thing. When those babies drop at Total Wine, everybody knows it on that.
It's like a BTAC drop. Everybody's lined up.
oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Okay,
Really?
okay,
Yep.
For a stout? I mean,
They disappear.
Yeah.
Geez, on Pete's.
okay.
Honestly, there was 21s sitting at my local Walmart just like still a week ago. Like nobody's buying them.
I'm just glad I have a friend who manages a store that I can have them wait in the back.
So
There
you
you go.
don't buy them like a 6-pack.
No, you
buy
buy them one at a time.
No, but this year I think there's an Eagle Rare barrel that's coming out.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that size bottle, the Old Forester birthday bourbon, I think was $35.
Hey,
The bases though are usually like $10,
Oh,
so they're not too
Yeah.
bad.
which beer, or if it, maybe if it's the stouts that I can't remember who was talking about one day. It could have been 21090 in them. Somebody was doing a review on ones that are like in like donut fucking barrels or something. They were like not fermented, but
Asian.
I guess
They're
like
always
I guess they
getting
could be
hold of
fermented
crazy.
with some kind of like a donut batch or some kind of thing. It was like
Huh.
a bakery. They were throwing them in there and that. They were like these type of bottles, but they were only like special
Yeah.
offerings that come out.
I've got one that's from 2017. It's from a brewery in New York. They used to do imperial stouts that were flavored like Girl Scout cookies.
Huh.
So I still have one that I have a 4-pack yet that they taste like the Thin Mint Girl Scout cookies.
All right, so these,
Oh,
And
these
it's a
yeah.
beers,
10% stout.
I just realized what time it is, so I got to dip. But thank you for hanging
Thanks
out
for
with y'all
jumping on,
briefly.
Sean.
Yeah,
All right.
we'll see you in a bit, Sean.
All right, cheers,
We'll see you
everybody.
shortly, Sean.
Good to see you, Marty. Love
You
you,
too,
buddy.
buddy. Thank you.
All right. So
all right, so these beers are finishing certain type of barrels?
Mostly in bourbon
Some of
barrels.
them.
Okay.
All right.
Most of the really high alcohol ones are aged in a bourbon barrel.
Okay.
Now, can you drink them cold?
I'm
Yes.
drinking this cold right now, but I mean, this is such a big bottle; it'll warm up during the night. That
But it's probably like wine. If you drink a cold bottle of wine, you lose all the flavor.
Exactly.
Oh, so it's kind of like wine.
All right.
Okay. Because I'm a wine guy.
Right. So,
yeah, I love my wine too.
That explains.
I mean,
a
that,
lot.
that's like my red wine. I got to drink at room temperature.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Because
Yep.
I mean, if it's cold, you don't have the flavor left.
I mean, I'll drink my white wine a little bit cold, but
right.
Doug, did you say you're a wine guy?
Yes.
Okay, bye.
Okay, so yeah, here's the beer I found it here. It's Harpoon Dunking Summer Coffee Pale Ale. It shelves.
Oh.
So with Harpoon and Duncan are releasing a full lineup of 4 beers, including 3 new brews, 2 of which are billed as the first beers to ever be made with actual Dunkin' Donuts.
I had one that was a
Wow.
stout a couple of years ago. This Harpoon and Duncan are both based in Boston.
Yeah.
I had their donut stout a couple of years ago. It was really good.
Looking
They
stuff
had
up.
one that tasted like a raspberry filled donut.
Oh wow.
Oh, yummy.
Also they
He can't be on his
Yeah.
computer. Phone.
pumpkin, they have
Yeah.
Boston cream and jelly donut.
Yeah, the jelly
Hmm.
donut is really good.
I had a jelly donut today,
Okay.
Fred.
yeah, to do it.
They're good for you.
I can't have
All right, boys, I'm gonna go eat something.
I'm going over to Sean's.
All right.
Yeah, we need to head over there and watch him get trashed.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Well, I'll be getting trashed along with him. So
That's right.
Yep.
All right, Marty.
Peace, love, whiskey, y'all.
Thank you for hopping on,
Alex.
Marty.
Smooth.
Cheers, everybody.
See you, buddy.
Cheers,
There's
guys.
everybody else on here. No, I'm just kidding.
Mark.
Mark, thank you. John,
Cheers.
thank you.
Alex, nice to see you, brother.
Yeah, it's a pleasure seeing you guys.
You too, buddy.
Marty.
Thank you so much. Means a lot.
All right, guys.
Marty, we enjoyed it, Marty.
Marty,
All right,
thank you,
guys. I'll
buddy.
see y'all soon.
Ernest,
Marty, you the man, buddy.
Don't go that far now. Come on.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see y'all soon.
All right,
all right,
Bob.
Marty.